Verhoeven is somewhat of a born-to-watch legend. And tonight we'll discover if 1995 Showgirls will join other Verhoeven hits or whether it will wallow in the basement of the rank bank. It's a story that's been done to death. Girl looking for a big break in enter city here and has to scrape and claw to eventually make it in the big city. But what lengths is she willing to go to, and what characters will she meet along the way? To answer all those questions for...
Is that again?
That's real early.
To answer all those questions for you, I don't care.
Right.
But because we love what we do, sometimes we have to fake it, and tonight might just be one of those times. A movie that is right in Sir Dimmy's wheelhouse, and for so many reasons. This episode, I'm sure, will be explosive, just like Nomi's pool orgasm, but nowhere near as wet. Joining us on stage at the Stardust, G-Man, how are you?
What an excellent intro. Yes, this is going to be a very interesting review, I feel. I thought you were going to be as explosive as, what's his name, Wyatt, in the back room. In the lap dance, yeah. But anyway, you went with the pool.
I went the pool.
A lot of thrashing.
Mate, incredibly terrible. Damo, of course, we couldn't do a movie like this without you.
Cinematic achievement, tour de force, a couple of things that just off the top of my head to describe this movie.
Well, could we add masterpiece of shit?
Some critics have
labeled
described that as that, yes.
Yes. Anyway, it should be very, very interesting. I think this will be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really do. I found that some of the, apart from Code of Silence last week, G-Man, some of the bad movies are really worth it. Let's see whether this one is.
Well, let's go. This is a good review. Let's see where we end up.
We are, of course, born to watch the movie podcast where we don't take ourselves or the movies too seriously, unless, Sir Dimmy?
Unless it's during the Snorbs report.
Now, this movie is one big, long Snorbs report.
Finally, we've got our way, full-length Snorbs report.
Yeah, I was going to say, this might just have to be a Snorbs report.
It's a full-length, yeah.
Full-length Snorbs
Finally,
report.
it's been a long time coming. It's what the crowd, they've been asking for.
It's what the people wanted.
Yeah.
It's what the F-wits wanted.
Yep.
I got to say, I never thought Snorbs and Spadger could be so boring.
Oh,
I never thought I could lose interest in Snorbs and Spadger.
Seriously?
But I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, overs and unders, people. 1995 movie, 30 years old. So, we were sort of right. This came out right in our wheelhouse. We were young, virile men. And it was really aimed at us.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to say 5. And I hope we're all the same here. G-Man, over and under's 5. Do you remember the first time you saw it?
I am under 5. I would be 2 to 3. Mm-hmm. I think I've watched this once fully, and that was a long, long time ago. I don't know where I watched it, but I did. Obviously, it had a bit of steam. A lot of people saying it's controversial when it came out. I remember that. I remember thinking, there's going to be a lot of sex or nudity in this. That's what it's known for. But then it got panned pretty quickly. So sometimes with those movies, you kind of need to see it to understand.
Oh,
what's good about it or what's bad about it, what they're saying.
It's must-see film.
Yeah. So I'd be 2 or 3.
So, Dimmy, what about you?
So at Snorbs University, this is this movie's studied.
Would be.
Yeah, so that's where and it's a little bit simplistic to say if you watched it. This is full mind, body, spiritual experience. It's a full immersion into Showgirls.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to answer your question because it's too simplistic. This is beyond watching.
At Snorbs University, don't they call this the red nipple effect? Isn't that what this is?
That final scene.
Yeah, like when she kicks the hell out of him.
Was it lipstick?
I don't know.
It wouldn't have tasted good.
I don't know what it was.
He tasted it though.
Yeah.
He did taste it.
On Andrew Carver.
Yeah. He was a scumbag, wasn't he?
Dickhead. Yeah.
He looked a lot like who's the singer I'm thinking about? I'll get to you.
Scott Stapp?
I tell you what, Scott Stapp. Looks a lot
Could
like
be.
Smooth. One right
Yeah,
up
with his
on.
yawl. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Little bit of Triple H.
Oh, it could be a bit of Triple
A
H.
little bit of Triple
Is it a
H.
bit thinner?
Yeah.
Can you just hold 1 second?
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
God.
Hello. Oh. Oh, wait, 'cause
Oh,
you-
that was good.
Yeah,
She
let's
pocket
find
dolled
out
you.
now.
It was a pocket doll. She'd ring you back.
Tell her she's sacked.
Yes, we're in the middle of a bloody full-length Snorks
Hi.
report.
No. But I did use them the other day.
He's in trouble.
By the pool, but maybe they're somewhere out there.
Where'd you put the...
If not, I thought I put them back in the drawer. Yeah, that's the last time I used them.
Benoit balls.
I gotta go. I'm in the middle of the podcast.
The Benoit balls again, Gear?
Here's where we thought it was some major deal. It was the scissors.
Where are the
Are you
scissors?
fucking serious?
Where are the scissors?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Holy shit.
Uh,
Yeah, where are the scissors?
yeah.
I don't know.
Is that worthy of a phone call knowing that we're like
Yeah.
how famous we are?
I don't know. Let's move on.
You need to get a microchipped.
Well, okay, so if we're saying that you're full immersion, I am 2 times seeing Showgirls.
yep.
I saw it once when it came out, and probably when it came out on DVD or VHS.
Yep.
And that was enough.
Oh.
And this is a movie that people are naked more than they are clothed.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a movie as a young, virile 20-year-old,
Ticking all the boxes.
extremely usable. It should be.
Oh, yeah.
It should be. It just isn't.
Oh, I think I was looking at all the girls. I think there's only one girl who doesn't get the cans out. That's Molly, the flatmate.
Yeah, Molly.
She's the only one.
Well, I was saying
Every
to Gail-
other girl in this movie.
but I was
got
saying
them
to
out.
Gail yesterday, Molly is the smartest person in the movie, right? She
the
seems to be
seamstress.
the levelest, smartest, but at the end of the day, she's still a whore like the rest of them. She still wants to go upstairs with the guy. She still wants my hand. I can't sew anymore. All she wants is dick, and she pays for it badly.
Yeah, we'll
It's
get into
not.
that.
It's not good.
That's bad. Yep.
It's not good. Look, I'm 2. And look,
2
that'll,
immersions.
that'll be it for
2
me.
immersions.
That'll be it for 2 immersions.
Radio.
I am 2 full body. It felt like a
Mind,
float
body,
tank.
spirit. Yeah.
It felt like a float tank.
That's right.
A session in the float tank. G-Man, tell us about Showgirls.
There's got to be some taglines.
There's
Maybe.
about 9 taglines,
Oh,
but I'm
really?
not going through all of them.
Okay.
There's some taggies.
Sex, seduction, and betrayal. Fairly
Yeah.
standard. Beyond your wildest dreams, beyond your wildest fantasies. Now, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm
Central.
already falling asleep.
Controversial, available.
Wow. That's on your resume.
One of the taglines should have been, I'm no whore.
Could be.
But hang on a minute. You were,
Yeah.
and
She
you
was,
are.
yeah. She's changed.
I'm no whore. You owe me $100.
I'm no whore, but I could be for $50 to $100.
We could get the Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan the Barbarian crossover here.
Could be.
Was he? Did he use the word whore?
Sluts.
Sluts.
Sluts. Oh, dear me. Tragic.
All right. The Dayton Daily News calls this shocking, titillating, glittery, and gleefully vulgar.
Glittery.
Mm.
Not glittery?
All right.
It could be. Vegas, baby, where Nomi's dreams and desires to make it big are as sharp as a stiletto heel. When she catches the eye of Crystal, the Stardust sexy headliner, Nomi is on the brink of realizing her dreams. But she soon realizes that there is room for only one starlet on the marquee, and that either she or Crystal will have to take a fall.
Oh, you know what that screams of? Tonya Harding and Nancy
Yeah,
Kerrigan.
it does. This was on the Blu-ray. This is on
Yeah.
the Blu-ray release.
Okay, so before we get to question time, it's a question I don't have in question time, but it just made me think there about, because you're right, Crystal does see her. What are her motives true for getting her into the show? Or is it I'm going to bring her in and then I'm going to crush her.
It's like, yeah, maybe.
Is
like
it a mean-spirited?
get her in,
It's odd.
then absolutely rip her down.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
think she found a kind of, a bit sassy, a bit, feisty, and it's like, you know what? Let's get her on the team.
I think Gina Gershon was interviewed and she said something that said, I wanted to make it a bit campy in the end. She wanted to make it like, she said something like, I want all the drag queens to dress up as me.
Right.
But she played that role like that, but she's supposed to be a vixen. She's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, she's the star.
So we're
So
saying,
I think she wanted to drag her into it.
She's mean-spirited.
She's
no doubt
mean-spirited,
about
but
that.
she still wanted.
I think she wanted her on the team. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you thought she wanted it because she was a quality dancer.
Well, I think Kyle MacLachlan, and her in the back room there at the Cheetah, they were they thought she was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle did.
Yeah, he did for sure.
Mate, that would have been an uncomfortable next hour.
Unless he was pre-wearing a Connie or something.
Mate, surely you're wiping yourself down before you're leaving the nightclub.
There'd be like the big wet patch.
There's splooge everywhere.
Can you walk?
No, I can't. I've got splooge everywhere.
Yeah.
I liked your face when you came.
Oh, I'll tell you
If I had
what.
$1 for every time I'd heard that.
There's some
Yeah. Now, people,
some of the dialogue.
we have got a first for Born to Watch. What we have is there is no full cinematic trailer that I could find on YouTube
Right.
for Showgirls.
That's a shame.
But what there is a TV spot.
Okay.
So strap yourselves in because here comes all that is warranted for Showgirls.
What are you going to Vegas for? You gonna win?
I'm gonna dance.
United Artists presents the motion picture event that asks, how far would you go for a dream?
You're gonna be a big star.
Come on, lady! Sell your body!
And what price would you pay
You're a stripper, don't you get it?
I'm a dancer.
for fame?
It's not about fair. It's about power.
From the creators of Basic Instinct,
Showtime.
Showgirls, rated NC-17, no children under 17 admitted, starts Friday.
Well, that's short.
That's it.
Sweet.
If only the movie was that short.
They flashed all the, the big names though.
They did.
Robert
I
Davi.
don't think they had to spend a lot of money in the trailer because they said there's going to be lots of tits and ass.
Yeah, that's
So it's going to be huge
basic.
amounts of it. Just come and see it.
Pretty basic.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
You know what? If Paul Verhoeven could have directed a Baywatch episode,
Oh, yeah, that would have been
it
good.
would have just been
Incredible.
just everyone's getting their cans out, running around.
Oof.
He's got, Verhoeven's just got form. This is his thing.
This is him.
Tits. This
is him.
And this one he's just gone open slather.
Yeah.
He tested the waters with Basic Instinct. And,
Well, look-
now he's gone, I'm just going to go
He obviously had
full on.
a different view of the way this movie was coming up, but he has a lot of sway. Obviously, he's director, but he had a lot of sway in the way that Elizabeth Berkeley acted in this movie and her performance, and has come out and said that. You know,
Well,
and
that's shocking.
Yeah.
That is shocking to hear. I've got a
he's
question.
been interviewed and said that.
I've got a question about it in question time,
Okay, we'll get to it then.
and we'll get to it. Critical thinking. IMDb rates Showgirls 5.2 out of 10.
Wow. It's a bit tough.
Certified rotten,
Oh,
25% on the tomato meter, with a 38% on the popcorn meter.
that's pretty good.
It's a 0% on the cryometer and 195,000% on the Apollometer.
I had tears in this when she first got her
Did you
cans
cry when you
out.
wank?
First got her cans out
Afterwards.
in the Cheetah Club, and then on stage and got
Oh,
out.
it was tears of joy.
Just tears, yeah. 40% cryometer, thank you.
Okay, all right.
It was
Well,
magnificent.
okay,
Tears of joy.
something was magnificent. So, G-Man, I usually go to you, usually say bad. There are lots of bad reviews here.
What?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to go with the good review, and I have 3 bad reviews.
Okay.
The good review. Mike Floyd of the Detroit Free Press. Dirty, crude, often tasteless, and at times downright nasty. Showgirls is also a gripping and uncompromising look behind the Vegas glitz.
That's a good point. It's true. It's right.
Gripping?
Yep. But the fact, going into the, what it's like in the change rooms and the bitchiness.
So you have the kids around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bring
And
the
the,
kids
and the
in.
monkeys.
Yeah.
And the monkeys and the kids.
Monkeys putting on lipstick.
Yeah.
That was one of the key scenes.
They channeling every which way but loose.
Apparently, a lot of the female actors, that was the worst bit on set because the monkeys used to stare at their boobs.
They just, want to grab them or whatever.
Yeah, so that was the worst bit of the.
Because all the men
doing.
wouldn't. Everyone on
no,
set didn't.
No.
Okay, here we go. The first bad review. Mark LaSalle, San Francisco Chronicle.
Oh, is he Eric's brother?
He is.
Could be.
Think of Flashdance, but with an unappealing leading lady and a woman whose fierce ambition is to do something not admirable, but ridiculous.
Rightio. Not admirable, but ridiculous.
Yes.
Okay.
So Roger Ebert, the
Oh, yeah.
well-known
Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert, son of Chicago Sun-Times, a waste of a perfectly good NC-17 rating.
What? Well, what? What? It's not like they're limited in how many you can hand out. NC-17
but
ratings.
it's a waste of one,
Yeah,
apparently.
right, yeah.
The last one, Gary Thompson from the Philly Daily News. That's Philadelphia.
Ooh, that was my stat from Rocky.
I know it was.
Yeah.
I stole it. Showgirls will be remembered as one of the most expensively, indulgently horrible movies ever made. Cult trash, certain to be treasured by connoisseurs of bad dialogue, lousy performances, and crap on a spectacular scale.
Okay.
She's got it. Well, look, that's true.
I show you Sir Dimmy.
This has got the cult following. It has got that underground cult following.
Massive cult following now.
these days. Yeah,
Yeah, massive.
still don't think it makes them any more money, but it does have the cult following.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be. You know what? It's cult following like The Room. The movie The Room has a cult following.
The Room is just unbelievable.
Tragic.
This is so. Yeah, I get.
You think this is a level up from
I
The
get
Room?
the similarities, but yeah, it's not at that standard. But have you listened to Quentin Tarantino on Showgirls?
Oh, mate.
Have you listened to it? He loves it.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
He loves
There's
it.
heaps of feet in it.
There's a lot of us similar, like-minded, people. Me
Oh,
and
of course.
Tarantino,
Yeah.
that can appreciate this movie. And
Highbrow thespians.
Yeah.
Ordinary people, and there's plenty of them in this one.
Yep.
G-Man.
We'll bang through this pretty quick.
What?
Elizabeth Berkeley. Now, she was a dancer prior to her TV career.
She's pretty good.
She's
yeah.
pretty good dancer, but she's dancing since she was a kid. She's about 5. She was
Okay.
doing.
Damo, you're the dancer out of the three of us. Is she a good dancer?
Not in the nightclub. She looked
Terrible.
ridiculous.
Fucking hell.
But on stage, she was good. Her leg kicks were amazing.
Well, she's tall.
Yeah, but
very
it was
tall.
like straight above her.
She-
Up by her ears.
She's got some talent.
She
There's
was
no
pretty
doubt.
good, yeah.
Look, her first on-screen job was a small part in "Give Me a Break" in '81. Give me a break. Now I know what it takes. Putting a new face on the old one.
I don't even remember.
That was
that.
a series.
I do remember the song a bit, yeah. Okay.
Give me a break. Yeah. Give me a break because I sure need one.
I don't even know it.
Anyway, after that,
It was amazing.
Kick it, G.
I was about to kick it, but then I might pass out. Look, in the late 80s, her family have relocated to California, and then she wanted to pursue a career in Hollywood. She did a couple of guest stuff, but then got the role on Saved by the Bell. So that was the big role that everybody knows her for.
Yep.
4 seasons in a TV movie doing that. She tried to break into feature films. She did a lot of roles in television and straight-to-video films before she got this role as Post Malone's sister, Nomi. What sort of name is Nomi?
Italian.
It's Italian.
She says that at the beginning too.
She's got all her mob money in a suitcase that
That's
Elvis
right.
steals.
Yeah. Yeah, Elvis, yeah. So Saved by the Bell, people probably remember it like Screech, wasn't it? Screech and,
Yeah.
and Zach.
Yep.
Zack.
Kelly Kapowski.
Was Tiffany Amber Thiessen
That's
in that?
Tiffany Amber
Yeah,
Thiessen was
yeah.
Kelly
Well,
Kapowski.
do you know what? They both went for that role of Kelly Kapowski, and they couldn't split them, so they made the role of
okay.
whatever her name was, Joey Spade, whatever her name, I can't think of her name.
That was-
They made her another role because they couldn't
Rightio.
split her and Tiffany.
I think everyone just remembers Screech.
Yeah.
A Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond. He's dead, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got into porn.
He did. He made his own adult movies.
Show boys.
Show cock.
But look, we all know this. But after this, the film was destroyed. It didn't make much money. Destroyed by the critics. She's made some small roles in major films like The First Wives Club, Any Given Sunday in '99.
Oh, she plays the hooker that
Yep.
Al Pacino bones.
Yeah.
Yep.
But she has made a comeback now. She was in like the Cobra Kai, just the recent one.
Yeah, she's done a bit of
I think
part time stuff,
she-
but not a lot of big roles.
I think she's come. I think people in 2015.
Oh, oops. Sorry, G.
In 2015, I think she got recognised by a lot of people that have spoken to her and said, "We really appreciate
Honorary Oscar.
well, they just
well,
like,
she was in the new Saved by the Bell
she
as well. In
Oh, jeez,
that
yeah.
was not long ago, but yeah, Cobra Kai. She did one episode.
It did kill her career though.
Oh, big time. It's actually, Gow, before you move on, because I'm sure we're sort of done with her in a minute, but there's an interview here with Howard Stern, which talks about the fallout from Showgirls with Elizabeth Berkeley.
I thought it was smart. You were doing like a TV show,
Right.
all right? And nobody really thought of you for movies or knew of
They
you and
didn't think of
stuff.
you as an adult even.
By being in Showgirls, whether it was a good movie or a bad movie, everybody was talking about you.
That's true. And for all the criticism at the time, like here we are a year later, and they still talk about it.
Yeah, and you probably thought...
They hated it so much.
And what did they say? Showgirls and Elizabeth Berkeley.
Right.
You have
Now-
total name recognition.
And I thought at the time, I said, man, it was a Paul Verhoeven movie who's
Right.
like a real well-known
He did
director.
Basic Instinct.
And RoboCop, right? Didn't he do RoboCop?
RoboCop, Total Recall. I mean, so to not have
Lots of
taken
good
that type of
movies.
opportunity.
You got to be nuts.
Yeah.
I find it remarkable that he didn't get blamed for the movie. You did. I find that remarkable.
Well, considering I didn't write it or direct it or produce it.
But you see, like there were some good actors in that movie, but anyone who's in a bad movie, you think they can't act.
And unfortunately, it's not like, let's say I had 10 other movies that you could compare and say, oh, she's that and that,
Right.
and that.
It
So
was your
suddenly
first
people
movie.
thought, oh, she's that character.
But the bottom line is, everybody knows the name Elizabeth Berkeley now.
Sometimes you wonder, with all that talent going for it, and that
Yeah.
kind of reputation on the director and everything.
Right.
Did it look that it was going to be that bad
Well,
in
this
the
was the-
midst of filming?
Yeah, while you were
This
shooting
was
it, you think it was
this
good?
was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
There was no indication
Yeah.
until literally the day before.
Really?
Really?
I'm telling you, I went to the Cannes Film Festival.
But what do you say? What about like when dailies, people going, hey, this
no,
is great?
They were so inspired and loving it. I mean, the actual process of making the film
Was
was
fun?
amazing. And I mean, there was this whole kind of thing that was developing as far as the heat on the movie.
Right.
And there was just no indication until I think it was the day before it was released.
Yes.
And then the reviews came out, and I went, yeah, that's the best way I can describe what I went.
You can't be good in a bad movie.
Well, and the thing is, you know what? Look, you have to take risks.
Right.
I mean,
You
going
did the
from-
smart
I
thing,
had-
though.
I was one of the things is you take risks, and with that comes sometimes a beating.
When you were getting blamed for that movie, I didn't blame you for that movie. You were in the movie. Big deal. I blame the director, the guy who wrote the script.
It's nobody's fault. They did the best they could, I'm sure.
No, they didn't.
Oh.
Now, I got to say one thing on that
I got a few things. Yep.
is, are you telling me that no one watched the dailies and went, Elizabeth Berkeley is tragic even if, let's say they filmed this in time, like as the movie goes. Are you telling me that they don't watch the first scene in the truck and go, okay, that's bad? Then they don't watch the petulant tantrum on the car when she gets a bag stolen, where she's like, "Ah," and ends up on the roof of the car of Molly's car. She's terrible.
But I told her to act like that though.
Yeah. So I'm going to read you his quote because her comments there are correct. Paul Verhoeven's asked her to be in this movie. They had a heap of other people that were going to potentially be in it. Then he said he just made Sharon Stone a massive star for doing Basic
Exactly.
Instinct, and obviously they're
she
like,
thought I'm going to do the same.
I'm
thing."
going to do the same thing. This is
Yeah.
going to be great for my career. Didn't have a lot of other things. Had done a lot of straight to video,
Yeah.
as we talked about. Paul Verhoeven said in a 2015 interview that her acting style was his idea. He said, people have, of course, criticized her for being over the top in her performance. Most of that comes from me. I pushed her in that direction. Good or not good, I was the one who asked her to exaggerate everything, every move, because that was the element of style that I thought would work for the movie. He admitted it was the wrong choice in her career, never really recovered because of it. Elizabeth could only have recovered from the movie by being offered a very different role, but that just didn't happen for her. Otherwise, she would have taken the job. New roles were never offered, so it was impossible for her to make a comeback.
Okay.
Now, just quickly, Kyle MacLachlan also said he saw the film for the first time at the premiere and said, I was absolutely gobsmacked. I said, this is horrible, horrible. And it's a very slow sinking feeling when you're watching the movie and the first scene comes out and you're like, oh, that's a really bad scene. But you say, well, that's okay. Next one will be fine.
It's not.
And then you somehow try to convince yourself it's going to get better and it just gets worse. And I was like, wow, that was crazy. I mean, I really didn't see that coming. So at that point, I distanced myself from the movie.
Oh. Look, that she looked incredible in that.
She
Howard
looks
Stern.
beautiful.
She's amazingly.
She reminds me of Shannon Elizabeth in a way too.
Yes, she
Like
does.
that
Very
sort of-
much so. Yeah.
She looks so much better in that interview than she does in the movie.
I think she looks unbelievable in this movie too. I think
Yeah,
she's got something going on with the lipstick.
Well, yeah, well, but the thing is, like, it was shown at. She mentioned Cannes, the Cannes Film Festival. She didn't mention though in 1995 at the Cockburn Film Festival, it won the prestigious Show Tits Award.
Oh, it would have had
And
to.
in 2015, it got nominated for the Cecil B. DeMille Golden Snorb for Lifetime Achievement. So it's won quite a It's won quite a few things there, which I'm surprised she didn't mention. Well,
it won another few awards, which we'll get to.
We'll probably get to that
later.
too. But yeah,
But look, I just tell you, actresses that were considered or auditioned for the role: Pamela Anderson.
Oh, she would be great.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
Wow.
Vanessa Marcel, who was the girlfriend in The Rock, good-looking, dark hair.
Yeah. Oh, she's beautiful.
Denise Richards.
Yep.
And Charlize Theron.
I had Drew Barrymore as well.
There were
She
heaps
of them.
There was Drew. They wanted Drew Barrymore and Madonna to play the two parts of Crystal and Nomi. But Drew Barrymore was like, "Oh, it's a bit too much nudity for me."
So she just went to Poison Ivy and Bone.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, but she didn't get a cans out in
No.
Poison Ivy. It's one of the biggest duds ever.
Disappointments.
Yeah.
But that was, and that's why they wanted Madonna, because obviously you could have had that whole older, younger. That would have been sort of a cool thing. But then Denise Richards obviously got Paul Verhoeven's next movie, which was Starship Troopers.
Yep.
Which in there would have been better for her. So there was a lot of, I mean, even Charlize Theron, apparently they said there's going to be a lot of nudity, and even at the interview they had to do things like show your boobs, like because they got to make because someone's going to be nude for 70% of the movie. But she was like, "Oh, I've done some nude modeling and stuff like that, and pictures. So I've got no problem with that."
Basic Instinct would have had a bit of an idea of seeing Basic Instinct and going into this thing. And okay,
they know what they're up for.
I know. Yeah, I know what the hell you just did in that thing. And if you even flash back to Total Recall with the old three tits, three norks.
Agreed.
Apparently, Elizabeth Berkeley has said that she was on an international flight where a guy sat beside her and watched the whole movie, Showgirls.
Wow.
And didn't realize it was her. Didn't recognize her. Or maybe he did. But yeah, apparently he watched, she's sitting next to a guy who watched the whole movie.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know how you could watch this on the plane. I'd be pulling the screen in real close.
What movie did you watch? You was Basic Instinct on the plane.
It was Basic Instinct, yeah. I was on my phone and I was watching it. And I was watching it like, you've got you're holding your hand up to your eyes, and then all of a sudden the nude scenes come in, and there's people can see you across it, because I'm always in an aisle seat. So then I've got my hands over the phone, and you take the jeez.
Have you seen Honora?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was on Virgin last month. And I was watching it. I was like, I can't. I was thinking it was like tits all through it.
Big time.
Yeah. No, and it's a shit movie.
Yes,
I turned it off halfway through.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
We have Kyle MacLachlan. He was in the original June.
Yeah, he was.
In 84 in Blue Velvet. And then everyone would know him as Special Agent Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks.
One of my favourite TV series of all time.
Really good show.
Season one of Twin Peaks is flawless.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, he got a Golden Globe for that and a pair of
movie was
Emmys. Pair of Emmy nominations. He was in the Oliver Stone The Doors movie as Ray Manzarek. He was in the Flintstones. He's obviously a show that's close to my heart. He spent a lot of time in Sex and the City.
Oh, jeez. You're right, yeah.
Well, I know it's close to my heart, but I have to watch it by association.
You poor man.
Desperate Housewives. He was 96 episodes of that.
All your favourite shows.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother. He was the captain. Played the captain in that. If you've ever watched that, good series. Last seen in Fallout last year as overseer Hank McClane.
I enjoyed Fallout.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Thought it was good. Season 2 is coming soon.
Gina Gershon, massive sort of star in the mid to late 80s and 90s. First movie was Pretty in Pink in 86. Obviously Cocktail, which you guys covered not long ago.
Intense Dance Moves.
Yeah, Intense Dance Moves. She was in Red Heat, Cat Manzetti in 88, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Out for Justice. She played Patty Madano, 91. Face Off. She played Sasha Hassler, 97.
She's Nick Cage's girlfriend.
Yeah, girlfriend. Yep. Yeah. She's in The Insider. And then Brooklyn Nine-Nine more recently. Well,
that's
it's 2017, actually. So
She's
Did
in,
4 episodes of that.
she's in Bound.
Bound.
With Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly, yeah.
Lizzo.
Yeah, she was in Bound. Yeah.
She's She loves
Um,
getting the gear off.
Loves it. This is right in her wheelhouse.
She's there.
Gina Gershon is
Sign me
erotic
up.
thriller.
She would have gone. You got to get sign me up.
Erotic thriller.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
Gina Gershon.
Yeah, she said when they did the dancing scenes with her and Nomi, like there was a closed set, so it wasn't too bad because it
Only
was very
6 people were
limited people.
jerking
Yeah,
off.
yeah. But when they did that big dance and she's naked, there's like hundreds
Oh.
of people, and she's like, "You got to dance."
Yeah.
And you 7-8 hours of dancing
Yeah.
naked, basically
Yeah.
in front of people. Like, would have been tough.
Yeah.
She said, I think she said, "Lucky I'm not shy."
Yeah.
All right, Glenn Plummer. Now he was in a couple of movies in '88. He was in Colors. He played the character of High Top in Colors. He was in South Central, the Oliver Stone movie South Central in '92. He had a small role in Speed. He was the Jaguar.
Yeah, he
owner.
drove the convertible Jag that hit the
Yep. He was actually also in Speed 2 as another role. I can't think of what it was, but he had a role in that. He was in Saw 2 in 25.
He's tragic in this movie.
He is so irrelevant in this movie. James.
He is so tragic.
His storyline is
It doesn't need to be there. If you want to cut 10 minutes out of the movie,
I just don't even get it.
but I don't understand why these people continue to pursue or befriend Nomi. She is a fuckwit.
He bailed her out of jail.
Yeah.
I
And then
got
she
this
treats
choreo
him
for
like
you.
and then she treats him like
and then
shit.
And it's like they're in a relationship, but they're not in a relationship, and she's got the shits that she's with someone else. It just doesn't make sense.
Mate, he's got a problem with pussy.
Mate,
it's not his fault. He's got a problem with pussy.
It made me laugh out loud. It made me laugh out loud that line.
Because that's the way you talk to women. It's like, listen, darling, I got a problem with pussy.
I've got it.
I always have.
Fair enough.
Always have.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
I'm on my period?
That came up a lot.
Check.
Oh,
Yeah, some of the writing not good. Look, but
yeah.
if you thought that being in Showgirls was tough for him, he was in Showgirls too.
That's right.
I didn't even know there was a
Yeah,
sequel.
there is. Yeah.
So 2011,
Rena
there was him,
Raphael.
Rena Reffel,
Reffel.
who played the part of
Hope. Penny.
Penny. Yeah. So it's called Showgirls 2: Pennies from Heaven.
Yep.
Penny Slot, that was the name.
So
A stripper from Las Vegas tries to become a star dancer on a dance television show.
yeah, she's the one that came in.
She's the one that he ends up with.
the
in
blonde
movie.
bob.
Oh yeah.
He said,
The
"You're not a
pregnant
hope.
girl.
You're not a penny. You're a hope." Yeah, and then they got pregnant in the thing. So her, Glenn Plummer, and Dewey, the guy who drove her at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah, Greg Travis.
The
Yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah, that bloke. Isn't his name's Dewey something?
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Sorry, yes.
They've come back for Showgirls.
Yeah, Dewey Weber
But
played Jeffrey.
But Rena Riffle actually produced it and put up the money for it, and it's basically going to Hollywood now, and it's the same thing, and it's very hard to actually find footage of it, but I've seen some stuff.
Yeah,
and they replicate the pool scene, but with a girl. They went another level.
If you want to last a week, you'll suck my dick. You'll give me a blowjob.
Robert Davey.
And if you like the money, I'll make you swallow it.
It's just yeah.
He is still responsible, and we're going to get to it later on in the show for one of the best lines, not only in this movie, but in the history of cinema.
So, but Robert. What are we still on Glenn Plummer?
No, we're about to go to Robert Darby.
Let's go.
Yeah, Robert Darby.
Well, obviously we've had him before in the Goonies. He was in Raw Deal in '86. He was Big Johnson.
Yeah,
Die
that's
Hard.
what I said. That's his best role.
I think he's Big Johnson in
Agent
this
Johnson.
movie too.
As in Junior Hard,
Dickhead. He was in License to Kill in '89. He played the nemesis.
He got
Sanchez.
an unbelievably good face for a baddie, though.
Yeah, he does.
He's got that Edward
Shotgun
James
face, yeah.
Olmos
Shotgun
sort of
face.
looking face. Yeah, massive amount of.
And he was in the TV series Profiler in the late
Julian
'90s.
McMahon?
Yep. And he was Agent Bailey Malone in that. Did about 80 odd episodes.
He was a Bond villain in one of them, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was
Daylights or
License to
whatever,
Kill.
License to Kill.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
license.
Thanks for
I thought
listening.
you said license to drive. I had bloody Corey
Come on,
Haim in my head.
Get your mind out of the car.
Apart from that, we had Alan Rations, who was everyone remember him from LA Law.
He's awesome.
Which bloke was he?
He's the manager. Show us your tits.
Yeah.
The audition
Come on, I
line.
gotta see him.
Oh, that bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
audition
yeah.
line.
He was also
Give me
in
the
Dharma.
ice.
You got big ears.
He was in Dharma and Greg as well. He was Dharma's dad, which was a
Yeah, you
ton
just
of-
Yeah,
just
I've
bringing out the
never
shit
watched one
TV
episode
shows.
of Dharma and
Have
Greg.
you? Not a bad show.
Oh, God. Yep.
Yeah, subjected to terrible TV for 10 years.
Anyway, we'll move on from there.
Oh, G-Man, box office,
Oh yes, I've got some. I got
Oscar
some
buzz.
Got some Oscar buzz for you.
Oscar buzz was definitely.
So, grossed $20.3 million domestically, internationally 17.4 for a worldwide of 37.7 on a budget of 40 million. So didn't make its money back. Opening weekend took 8 million. Opened in 1,400 odd cinemas with a 3.8 week average run, which is all you need to know. Back in '95.
So do you have the figures for it?
Stop.
Bye, Moggy.
What's
Oh, really?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Jeez, you felt like doing that tonight. Oh, no.
Okay.
right? He looked terrible last night, darling. He looked sick.
I thought in the day, in the evening, he sort of looked.
Is he awake now?
He's obviously in decent spirits. Like, he doesn't sort of say too much.
But the problem
But he didn't look when we were leaving. He just looked tired, but he looked very worn out. Then last night, I thought. Like, by the time, yeah, I think by the end, I just saw he just looked a little bit, pale and.
But yeah, Mum said he slept pretty much all day today. He didn't go to bed. He didn't go to sleep. Couldn't go to sleep till 2:30 last night. So he's obviously tired.
Yeah.
But I used to think from here up he would know the cancer, but now I think it's his face.
And sleeping all day is, they start to just sleep and sleep and sleep.
Yeah. Well, that's the temperature because I saw it last night. I had the blanket on him. Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, that's what my dad used to do. Yeah, he'd sleep a lot.
Yeah.
He'd come out and he'd sit in his chair and then he'd go in and sleep and come out and then he'd sit outside for a while. He was just sleeping a lot because obviously the body's trying to fight and he didn't have much energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
All right.
The plan was to make you a chicken BLT.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about that, Bobby.
I'm a bit disappointed.
Oh, Jesus.
See ya. Pass on our wishes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. It's number one priority. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I work and suck it.
Mm. I don't know where we're up to.
Yeah, so the average run of 3.8 weeks. So that tells you a lot.
I was going to ask a question. The video release, though, was huge.
Yes, it could have been.
No, it was. It did $100 million. And it's in the top 20 MGM home releases of all time.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
That's just seedy men
But that's
buying legal material.
Well, there was no obviously internet where it was like, holy crap, I can just buy this DVD or hire it.
Yeah, that's right.
And I've got porn basically.
Yeah, definitely. There would have been, I can't imagine how many wanks this movie's been responsible for. I can't imagine.
No, it's yeah.
You can't put a number on it.
No, you can't.
Global wanks.
It might be the number one of all time.
I think it is like mainstream film.
Yeah.
There's some like 9.5 Weeks is responsible for a lot of wanks.
Basic Instinct to have a few.
Basic Instinct responsible for a lot of wanks.
They don't compare to this.
This nudity.
Wild Things would have been up there.
Yeah, Wild Things.
Yeah, I still think
it's responsible for a lot of my wanks.
This is what I mean. At Snobs University, this is what's studied.
Well, this is the Bible, Quran.
Yeah, this is what I
all
did
of
my
them.
PhD.
Mein Kampf, all rolled into one.
Yeah.
This is Tennessee Williams type stuff.
Yeah,
it is.
It's shit. This is Shakespearean.
Mm.
Yeah. But look, other 1995 movies we've been through before. Braveheart won lots, Best Picture, Best Director. Nick Cage for Living Las Vegas. Susan Sarandon for Dead Man Walking. Showgirls itself did win a few awards. The Dallas Fort Worth Film Critics Association, the DFW FCA, if you don't mind, called it won their worst film award.
Oh,
what?
come on.
It was a satellite award. It was a 2005 nominee, Golden Satellite Award for Best DVD Extra.
Oh,
rightio.
The Razzie Awards
Cleaned up.
It didn't go so well. Supporting actress, sorry, Kyle MacLachlan was a nominee. Elizabeth Berkeley won it. Sorry,
okay.
and nominee were Lynn Tucci, who played
the big tits.
Henrietta Bazoom.
Henrietta Bazoom.
Yeah,
That was just
Gina
ridiculous.
Gershon nominee, Alan Rations nominee, and Robert Darby nominee. 1996 winner of the Razzie Awards for Worst Screen Couple. For any combination of two people or two body parts.
Wow.
And 1996 winner, a Razzie Award for Worst Director for Paul Verhoeven.
I think Paul Verhoeven went and collected
He
his
did.
award.
He went to there. It's the first time a director's ever done it. And he turned up and went, yeah, he owned it.
So good.
Good on him.
Actually, yeah, I did hear that story.
Because I was actually listening to another podcast this week where they talked about Halle Berry going and getting her Razzie for Catwoman.
Oh,
And
really?
she did like a 7-minute speech.
Yeah.
And it's if you look at it on YouTube,
That
it's
is
hilarious.
awesome. I love it when they can take the piss out of
They've got to be
themselves.
able
Yeah.
to. They've got to be able
Most
to.
can't.
No, you're right. You're right.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
gosh.
1996 winner, Worst Screenplay for Joe Esterhaus. 1996 winner, Worst New Star, Elizabeth Berkeley. Worst Original Song winner, David A. Stewart, Terry Hall for the song Walk Into the Wind. And it was nominated for Worst Remake or Sequel. It was a remake of both All About Eve and The Lonely Lady.
And that Joe Esterhaus, I think the script was about like $3 million. It was one of the most expensive scripts because he was on a bit of a roll.
But he wrote Basic Instinct.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
he was on a
And that's
roll.
where they're going, oh, this guy. Joe Esterhaus also wrote Showgirls 2.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so he can.
Yeah.
He could have just put anything down on a piece of paper and sell it for a couple of mil. And he obviously did.
He did. Yeah.
But look, money-wise, we talked about it. Without the DVD,
Yeah.
it came in at number 52, 37.7 million. Now, it was right below Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Go, Power Rangers.
And it was just above the movie Just Cause, which was a pretty good movie at
I don't
36.8
that's Sean
million.
Connery, Ed Harris.
Yeah.
Sean.
Don't mind
Now, number 59 for the year was The Usual Suspects.
Wow.
that. Okay.
Number 63 was Copycat.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah,
Sigourney
64 was Rob Roy.
Liam.
Quinn.
Yep. There was a lot of movies that it was above. Billy Madison,
Yeah, it was shit.
Boys on the Side.
Don't know it.
Demi Moore.
Yep. Sudden Death.
No. Drew Barrymore is
Yep.
Boys on the Side.
The Quick and the Dead was number 93. So
Sharon
it was,
Stone.
yeah.
Yeah, there's heaps of movies that year.
Our Rusty Crows in Quick and the Dead.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Who's the director that the director that did Evil Dead? Sam Raimi.
Oh,
directed
right.
that. Yeah. Gene Hackman.
Hack 'em up.
Yeah.
Hack 'em up.
Come on,
Hackers.
Hackers.
Is that it, G?
That's it.
Wow. God. I tell you what, Gow. We are firming at $1 to not be shorter than the film. 1995 hit, sleeper, dud, and Snorbs report special. The hit.
A tough one.
I don't even know who I gave the hit to this week.
Not me.
Me.
G-Man.
Well, that narrows it down.
There we go.
Look, we've been through 95. There's a lot of movies. So I just
Yeah.
went for something a little different. And I pulled out the great Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek special of Desperado.
There's some rapid hand.
El
shooting.
Mariachi.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie. It did okay in the box office. It was actually below Showgirls.
Yeah.
Mate,
But
it was unreal.
I
It was-
remember watching this, and it's a good movie.
saw it in the cinema.
Yep, it's a really good movie.
Gunslinger.
And it introduced us to Salma Hayek.
Yep.
Incredible sex scene.
And Joaquin Dalmeida.
Oh, yes.
No, he's been in lots of stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Heaps and heaps of. You know the guy if you saw his face.
Yeah, no, it's the guy out of Clear and Present Danger.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The baddie out of that.
Yeah. Behind Enemy Lines, he was the we've covered him. He was the Colonel.
Right.
He's been in heaps of stuff. Anyway, that's my one. I quite like that movie, and I just wanted to get away from everything else.
Okay. Now I think you're the sleeper, Damo.
Yeah, I'm the sleeper. Yeah. Yeah, I went for Hackers. I
Oh,
might have
that's
mentioned that before with Angelina Jolie.
Johnny Lee Miller.
Johnny Lee
Yeah,
Miller.
Johnny
Terrible.
I actually like that movie. I think it's great. And Angelina Jolie gets cans out.
Yeah, she does.
And she's walking around the whole time wearing like a Quicksilver rash vest. You know, they
Mm.
wore really sort of funky gear.
Yeah,
She's wearing a Quicksilver.
Hackers do
But
that.
Hackers is a good movie. I actually really like it. It's a good
Okay.
movie.
Well, I didn't want to do a dud.
Oh.
So I've done another.
Plenty of
I've done a
duds.
sleeper.
Okay.
I've done a sleeper. Babe.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Pig.
You know, James Cromwell, Meg Zubanski, and directed by George Miller.
Yep.
Was his comeback. He hadn't done anything since.
Did it win the Academy Award? Best
Best
Picture?
No,
It won an Oscar.
But you
It
know,
did win something.
It did. I think it was.
It was nominated for Best Picture.
It was
may be, yeah,
nominated.
it
It was
did win
nominated
that.
for Best Actor for James Cromwell. Best Director for Chris Noonan.
But I remember going to see it. I went at a preview screening, and it's packed cinema at like Macquarie or something.
Oh, yeah.
And absolutely just hacking my tits off. It was so funny.
It's a funny movie, and it's
It's really
It
sweet.
would have got you on the cryometer too.
Oh, definite crime
Oh,
matter.
yeah, you would.
Definite crime. 100%
one
of
of-
the crime matter.
One of the most well-known lines of movie history.
Oh, for sure.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do,
Oh,
pig.
yeah.
Gets used.
La, la,
I use it
la.
all
Every
the
day.
time.
I use it every day.
All the
Yeah,
time.
that's right.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Snorbs Report Special.
Yeah,
Damien.
what a year. What a year. I know I've mentioned it before, Species.
Oh,
Natasha Henstridge.
we're
Like,
doing that. We're doing that shortly.
That is ridiculous. Like, do you think about like the Cockburn Film Festival for this year with Species and Showgirls going head to head?
Yeah,
That's like some titans.
it is.
It is so, but yeah, it's definitely worth a look. And
Yeah.
because she is
Yeah.
high quality Natasha.
Oh, yeah.
Henstridge. Yeah.
Michael Madsen,
Yeah.
Good
God, how
movie.
good is Michael Madsen?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
it
great.
was.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Mark
Madsen.
Helgenberger.
Oh, yes. Yep. Yep. And old
China
Forrest
Beach.
Whitaker.
Yep. Alfred Molina.
Yes.
Ben
Oh, yeah.
Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. The mate, it's
Michelle Williams. It's a massive cast.
Yeah.
Really
Ben-
good.
Ben Kingsley. You will. You will.
Oh,
you will.
Sexy Beast.
You will. You won't.
Good grief.
Well done, gentlemen. There's they're all pretty good movies, worth a watch.
Mm.
All of them.
Yep.
Not often do we say that, and of course, one to use.
Yes.
Oh, actually, there's two to use.
That's true. Yeah.
There's two to use this year.
Hackers.
Question time. We've sort of touched on it a little bit, but would this movie be better if it didn't take itself so seriously?
Yes.
I think this is another one of these movies where they think they're taking a real deep dive into the life of Vegas, and I think it's missing some tongue-in-cheekedness.
Paul Verhoeven had come out after all the critics hammered the shit out of it and said, "Oh, hey, this is satire. This
It's
is
not.
I know,
It's
but he's done a Snyder cut sort of thing, trying
Right.
to like say no, that was the intention. But there is a documentary called Nomi's or no. Oh, sorry,
Nomi's lack of talent.
Nomi's, something like, whatever. I'll work it out. Oh, actually, I've got it written down. It's called, I don't even know. Anyway,
Awesome.
There's not. You Don't Know Me.
Oh,
You Don't Know Me is the doco, and they're all playing serious. Like, yes, this is a serious drama.
well,
And they've tried to flip it. Oh, we didn't mean it to be a serious drama.
mate, there's no flipping it.
They
You can't flip it.
They wanted it to. I think Paul Verhoeven tried to want it to be campy, but he couldn't tell everyone to do it like that. So he got them all to do it seriously, hoping it would come out that way, and it just did not.
Well, I've
not.
I've looked at quite a few YouTube reviews just to see some people what they're saying, and all these people in the comments going, "Oh, you just don't get it. It was supposed to be satirical and this and this and this," and they're going, "No, it wasn't.
No.
That was the story that they came afterwards to try and justify the movie."
I think it's so obvious that it's taking itself too seriously.
Yes,
Like you cannot
It is.
mistake it.
Yeah,
You can't mistake it for satire.
it's a serious drama.
Yeah,
like no doubt about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't mistake
Yeah.
it. Okay. Was it a rule in the 90s that you must hitchhike with no bra and a shirt unbuttoned
Yeah.
to the navel?
She's getting picked up within
8 seconds?
probably.
And probably murdered and raped and left on the side of the road.
I can't imagine there would have been car smashes of people pulling over to pick her up.
Mate. And she does it at the end as well. So at the start, she's done it, and then she goes,
Yeah.
she does it at the end.
Well, at the end, she's got a hat and sunnies
Yeah, but
on.
they have to come full circle on the story. The guy.
Yeah, to go back. Yeah. Well, you know what they're saying though? She's heading towards LA, like because
Yeah,
there's the street sign.
Now she's going to LA.
Setting up for Showgirls too.
Yeah, now she's going to LA.
Yeah.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Yeah, that same dickhead who looks
Not
like,
New York,
do you
LA.
do you think they got him? What's his name? Dewey who? Whatever.
Cox.
Yeah, yeah. He looks like Elvis, didn't he?
Was an Elvis impersonator?
Is that what he? But I mean,
Well, he's an Elvis impersonator.
They didn't say that though.
No, of course I'm going.
I
with
know,
my dad
yeah, I
works.
know.
I'm going.
Well,
Like,
no,
this
but
is my next question.
No, his uncle works in the thing, but that was a total bullshit.
Mate, he's an Elvis
Yeah,
impersonator.
Yeah, well, yeah, you think so.
So
It's Morgs.
it's
It's Morgs running around with his bit of a long back, and that's what Morgs gets around the Sunshine Coast doing.
so is this? This leads me straight into the next question. Is this the greatest Vegas cliche of all time? Once upon a time, a stripper and an Elvis impersonator go to Vegas.
Yeah, well, yeah. I know they're on their way together.
It's
too.
just mental,
very cliched.
mate. It's abysmal.
I know that's a bit harsh. It was real life.
Okay. Have you ever cared less about a character's backstory in a movie?
Because Nomi she'd never say.
No, but they try to make it a thing.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't.
You don't.
care.
Doesn't matter.
Did you write down once Kyle MacLachlan found out?
Mate, it's a
Did
massive
somebody
rap sheet.
write out what it was? It
It's
was
a
like
massive
it
rap
was,
sheet.
well, your father killed your mother when you were this, and then your dad did this, and then this happened.
Hang
and
on,
you
hang
became a
on.
But it
prostitute.
doesn't preclude them from doing it. Like, doesn't like, well, you can't work. Like, unless he's
No,
holding
no,
it against
this-
it to say you're going to get.
Do you
like,
think it's going to make a difference in Vegas that she was a hooker?
It didn't matter at all.
No.
But it was like one of those days of our lives reveals of you're the secret daughter's ex-husband's this, and it was like, so what? It was hilarious what he said.
Mate, it is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
What you get?
That-
Your father murdered your mother.
Yeah.
You were hooked on crack
You this-
cocaine.
yeah.
You sold crack. You hooked. It was like
It was hilarious.
It was what's something worse we can do?
And she killed baby fur seals.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
She clubbed him to death. Yeah.
Clubbed the shit out of him.
That's it. Okay. And straight in, have you ever hated a main character of a movie more than Nomi?
I loved her. You're talking about the woman I love.
She is
Just tread carefully.
she is the most petulant person.
She's got a bit of a temper.
She's the most petulant, petty. I've got in Good, the Bad, the Ugly a whole list of things that she is. But who was our previous most petulant?
Oh, Commodus.
Commodus. Commodus was our most petulant ever. Nomi says, "Hey, Commodus, hold my beer."
Hold my pole.
Yeah.
Well,
hold my G-string.
She was licking that stripper pole too.
Hold my tampon.
Well, how many things would have she got on her lip, on her tongue after licking that
mate.
stripper pole?
Mate. Okay. Oh my God. Is Nomi watching the dancers the most cringiest thing you've ever seen?
Standing up, mimicking the choreo. Standing too.
Yep. In the crowd.
And it's like trying to pick up that choreo just for watching it. I know, and dancers are that good that they can actually watch choreo and pick it up. But yeah, it was like, oh, come on.
So then it leads into the next question. How does she get the choreo after 5 seconds of watching it? And how does she perform on night one, the whole show? Well, you're on tonight.
Oh, I know, but
and it has to do like 60 changes. I was like,
Yeah.
come on.
I'll tell you now, though, for the top girls with dance and guys, and if you listen to any of the people that have made it, we'll show you once and you know it. You have to know it. Like, here's this 8 count. Great, learn it. Here's the next 8 count. It'll take me like literally 3 months to learn.
Mate,
they pick it up so quick because they're so used to. It'd be like someone playing you a musical, some chords or something, and a guy that knows music goes, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah," and can just mimic it. But they can pick it up quick,
mate.
It is pretty incredible. They do.
Fuck,
and I don't know how they do it either, but they do.
Okay.
So I did have no problem with her picking it up, and
so if she's that good, she'd be able to do it.
Just at the Australian Dance Festival like a couple of weeks ago, Dance Force, which is a school here at Tweedheads, learnt this whole choreo on 2 days, 2 weeks prior before it. Now, like 50 of them up on stage, and they won. I can't remember what it was they won, but it was an incredible dance that they actually learnt over 2 nights, a whole 4-minute choreo. Like, they can pick this shit up pretty quick.
All right. Okay. All right. That's
But,
why
yeah,
you're here.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why
yeah.
you're on the couch with
Inside
us, Damo.
info. Yeah.
Why does the mum have her kids backstage?
I'm just thinking they must have been,
It's not bringing your kids to work when you're
Yeah,
cabaret dancing.
I'm assuming that the movie's just trying to make the point, hey, there's some young single mums here struggling to make ends meet. That's why they're doing this
But
work.
also to bring up that argument with the other lady.
Yeah.
Is it to elevate the stakes?
It was to elevate that argument between those two that show they hate each other's guts. And because who would bring their kid into that environment? It'd be like bringing your kid into some change room before Michael Maguire's about to start talking to the team to pep them up. It's like, there's no way you're bringing a kid in there.
Okay. So when Crystal gets injured after Nomi pushes her down the stairs.
She does the Tonya Harding.
Yep. They then have the audition for the
to become her.
To become
Crystal.
her,
Yep.
right? And it's the 3 girls.
Yes.
The manager or the director says Janet Jackson and Paula Abdul might be interested.
We can't afford them, though.
We can't afford them. And they're like, do you really think, okay, now, don't get me wrong. Janet Jackson got a nog out at the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's true.
With
Justin
a
Timberlake.
star over the top of it.
Yep.
Neither
malfunction.
Neither of them are going to do a 2-hour cabaret show in the nude.
No, coming out of a volcano.
Yeah.
Cans out. Yeah. There's no way they would do that.
It's just crazy.
Unless there was like a ridiculous amount of money. But yeah.
It's just, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. Okay, so Nomi finally gets to fuck Mailbang's MacLachlan.
Kyle MacLachlan. That hair was
the hair is so
just
bad.
The worst part.
It is so bad.
The side part with it was almost Hitler-esque.
It was fluffy.
It was bad.
Fluffy bangs.
It was in my bad.
Sideways down
It's
the
in my
forehead.
I only wrote down 3 bad because I knew there'd be 1,000 bads.
I got 1,000 ugly. But why is Nomi so fucking detached and cool the morning after they have sex? She has wanted to have sex with him.
Yeah.
She likes him.
She's chalking
Yet
up.
she's just like,
I'm out of here.
yeah, I'm out. I've ordered a cab. It's just.
Well, she wasn't going to be falling in love with him.
Nomi's complex. She's outrun her past.
Fuck.
A lot of things she's had to deal with.
She's herpes simplex. She's not complex. Okay. So the Andrew Carver thread is ludicrous. Again,
Unbelievable.
doesn't need to be in the movie other than giving her a reason for leaving Vegas, right? That's the only reason that he's in the movie. But if this is a thing and this is what he does, because this looks like it is a thing, even in the 90s, how has no one complained?
Yeah.
How has he not been arrested or killed?
And they let her walk out the front door.
Yeah.
Through a full crowd of people.
It
Like,
is
beaten and
this
bloody.
girl's half dead.
And there's
They
100 people.
didn't sneak her out in a car.
100 people at that
Yes.
party see her go upstairs with Andrew Carver.
I know. It was ridiculous, yes.
It was ridiculous. I'm like, it's a horrible scene, horrible scene, but it just doesn't fit.
Well, it didn't fit.
It just doesn't fit anything.
She was putty in his hands.
Yeah.
She was ready to do whatever the hell she wanted.
Apart from that.
Yeah, except get beaten up. It's
But,
like, what?
but not only that, then they go, she has the hospital. The hospital are calling the police the minute she is admitted.
Oh, but they've hushed it. Obviously, people in the know, like Kyle MacLachlan's like, no, you're not saying anything.
I'm sorry, but the hospital are going, no, this is a rape.
That's right, yeah.
She's nearly
gang
dead.
raped.
She's been gang raped. We are calling the police here.
But, it's just think, it was like this gang rape, and then, you can leave now out the door through this party of 100 people. Like, this just makes sense.
There's no way. And they go, look, no cops are coming because he's
because I'm Andrew Carver.
because he's Triple H.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to happen.
No.
Creed are playing in Vegas at the Sphere. Okay, 2 more questions. Why did Nomi paint her nipples red when she went to Carver?
I think maybe just to turn him on a little bit, or to get him like fixated so that she could then pull out her
the knife
and get him. I'm thinking it was just a diversionary.
It was
tactic.
diversionary. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was diverted. I was diverted.
I assume she had a contract that said like you're going to have your boobs out 75%, and this was going to be 76%. So she's like, I got to fill them in.
Yeah, I'm covering you up. Yeah,
covering them
No
up
ice
now,
on
yeah.
these ones.
Yeah, there's ice free.
Okay, last one.
Maybe they were red raw from the ice. I don't know.
This is a record. This is the 14th question in question time.
Jesus.
How many separate attempts did it take for you to finish Showgirls? How many times did you start and stop it?
3.
3 for Gow.
And to be, or there was a couple others I won't count, but that was when kids were walking in and out of the house, and I was like, I didn't know what was coming, and I was like,
you cannot risk it.
oh yeah, I'll just pause while they wander
Mate,
through, and they go.
you don't need to know what's coming, and that's probably with a U.
Yeah,
Within 60 or 90 seconds, there's going to be tits or vag out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
doubt,
So I was like, all right,
no
just
doubt.
pause.
Damo, what about you?
I did 2 sessions,
Yeah.
which is pretty good.
Yeah, mine was 3.
Yeah, mine was 3.
Mine was 3. And it wasn't, I was down here in my bedroom with the door shut, so I had no concern with kids. Mine was just like, I need a break. And not because I'm like,
You need to sleep, you mean?
I'm not because I'm like, oh, this is really turning me on. This was like, I can't be more appalled at this movie. I need a break.
Yeah, what a bloody unbelievable.
Born to watch only fans, good part of the show where we ask you guys to rate the podcast if you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify. Take a minute, give us a 5-star review, leave us a message on Spotify. You can do that. Leave us a written review on Apple would be amazing. We'll read you out on the show. If you want to go the extra mile, head to borntowatch.com.au. Leave us a voicemail. That would be amazing. Johnny Bull is back and in force. And what Johnny likes to do, he likes to get on the Watchers Unite page on Facebook and just let us know what he's watching.
Yep.
And it'd be good if people maybe joined in and let us know what you're watching, and we can have a chat about that. Johnny Bull was inspired by us this week. He watched Major League.
Oh, I thought I saw that.
Because we had made a comment about
Jake Taylor?
Yep, about give him the eater. Made a couple references
Quick coffin. Quick coffin.
Quick coffin. So that's it.
Red Moby Dick. Yeah.
Leave us a note, give us a review, and share to a friend. As I've said the last few weeks, share it to one person. We'll double our listenership.
Wow. This is like with Stephen Hawking with your maths.
It is. It is like Stephen Hawking.
Unbelievable.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, brought to you by our mates at Gage Roads Beer Company. Saw my son sneak out the other day with a 6-pack of single fin. I said, they're not for you.
Yeah.
But he loves them.
Oh,
And for 19-year-olds,
let him have it.
I'll just let him have
A
it.
19-year-old that loves beer. Who'd have thought?
Yeah,
What do you
it's
know?
just bloody hell.
What?
A 19-year-old that loves his dad's free beer
Uh,
that he's not paid for.
And it's actually funny. We've just gotten a review on our webpage.
John Bull.
So we're going to go back
Vicar and Linda
to
Bull.
listen to this. And
Okay.
it's I can't tell who it's from. This doesn't really work very well.
This is going well, isn't it?
Let's have a looky. Just hang on.
Anonymous?
I'm just going to go into the browser.
Could be Shannon Elizabeth.
It's
or
a
it could
good
be
hashtag.
Elizabeth
This
Berkeley.
is a good addition to the show.
It's a good hashtag. It's a good hashtag. Don't be like, yeah. Don't be like that.
Well, you got to do it. Log in.
Can't work under these conditions.
Apparently I do.
What, to read a review? You're probably getting hacked. Oh, good God.
That was the review of the movie. Spot on.
All right. Here we go.
We're in.
5-star review. Hashtag Morg sucks.
Oh, that's yeah, okay.
This could be Johnny Bull.
This could be.
The Hunt, awesome movie, awesome pod as always. Thank you for your review. Get on there, leave us more reviews. And you know what would be great? Leave us your name.
Anonymous.
But I'm going to take a.
Could have been Terror from Canada.
Could have been Terror from Canada, but maybe not. Back to good, the bad, the ugly. G-Man, we're going to start with you for the good. What do you got?
I don't really have anything.
Oh, for God's sake.
But I will say, we touched on this before, that the start of the movie did give me North Shore vibes, because here comes this person trying to make their way, thinking they're coming to the, where Rick went to the North Shore, she's come to Vegas thinking she's going to make her way, and then realizes that she's well out of her depth. So that first part of the movie is like, this really does remind me of it a lot, except North Shore's way better acted and way better movie. And that's saying something. So that's probably my good.
Is that it?
I thought Gina Gershon was good. I like Gina Gershon, obviously, but I thought her role was pretty good in this.
Okay.
If I'm trying to find some positives out of it. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, Damo, good.
Good. I love that opening scene when she's playing the pokies.
She becomes an addict.
Yeah, but with extreme cleavage. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Unbelievable. She's just leaning over. Like, that was super sexy.
What about
Like, incredible.
What about how he gives the $10, obviously, because he's going to go steal a bag.
Yeah, yeah.
But don't get it, and you just get an insight into how on edge she is because she's addicted.
Yeah. Well, she won like 110-cent pieces.
Yeah.
But that, like, if you were playing pokies next to her, you'd be just doing the side eye the
Yeah, you
whole
would
time.
be.
She looked amazing there. And
A couple of guys did try to crack, didn't they? Was that in that scene?
yeah,
One guy did.
yeah. He said, "Hey, how much?" This is when she had the shits.
Oh yeah,
after she lost her money.
That's right.
Yeah,
He said,
yeah.
eventually you'll want to pay or something like that.
Else is good is the quality of the snorbs in this movie.
Yes.
Amazing. The amount of snorbs was amazing. The variation in snorb types as well.
Oh, lots of different
Lots of
stuff.
different snorbs.
Round, teardrops, side set, east west, athletic. Had them all.
What do you call Henrietta Bazoon? What do you call?
Terrible. Bad. They're even bad snobs.
Apart from her, yeah, even hers. Yeah.
Even bad snobs.
But, and I really did. I really liked Elizabeth Berkeley. I think she's incredibly good looking.
She's very attractive.
She's great and well acted.
Again, not her fault. You know, she was told
No,
to do
that's
this,
No, I'm sorry.
but it didn't come off very well.
Yep.
It's partly her fault.
It could be.
Partly her fault. Okay, I've got a few goods. Robert Darby is the only person who treats Nomi how she deserves to be treated.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty.
He is
straight
he is
shooter.
very straight with
Yeah.
her, and he just lets her know that she is a piece of shit because she is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a whore. I'm a dancer. No, sorry. Let's find your rap sheet, and we'll find out that you are a $50 to $100 whore. And I know you're trying to be someone different, but sometimes you need to embrace the past in order to build your future.
Oh,
and Nomi,
did you hear that pearl of wisdom?
I know.
Sometimes
Thank you,
you've got
people.
to embrace the past
Yeah.
to what?
build your
To
future.
build your future.
This is Whitey's own
Holy
therapy session here
shit.
too.
Yeah.
people, Venmo me, $25 for that
That's-
pearl
yeah.
of wisdom. Okay, so yeah, Robert Darby, the only person treats her great. The Stardust audition lineup is hilarious. When he gets all the girls at the start,
Yep.
and the guy goes along the line, she goes, "Oh, I was here the last time, and you told me to fix my nose. Well, your ears stick out.
Yeah.
Come back when you fix your ears."
Funny.
He was pretty ruthless, wasn't he?
And then he kicks a few out, and then he stands there and goes, "Okay, now show us your tits."
Yeah.
And they also look and goes, "Well, this is a review. You got your tits out the whole time. Just get them out." I was like, "Oh my god!"
And then he said to Nomi, like, how come they're not erect?
Yeah.
I'm erect. Why aren't they
Oh
erect?
my god! Get the
Get
ice.
the ice.
But how filthy was it when she gets the ice and she storms off?
Another hissy fit. Yeah.
Oh, the hissy fucking fits
The Commodus.
did me. Now, because this again, so the laugh out loud moments for me is the Stardust audition. I got a problem with pussy.
It's so bad.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a problem with pussy.
I'm not just a kick-ass lacrosse player.
I've got a problem with pussy, but I'm on my period.
Oh,
That came up.
Check.
It came up with Glenn
She's,
Plummer,
I didn't turn
and
up
then
to
it
work.
came up to the work
It
thing.
didn't
yeah.
turn up to work. But
Yeah.
when he then sticks his hand
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can feel
Yeah.
that you're juicy."
it's just
It
not
is
needed and just
fucking believable.
Yeah. Like the writers have got to take some
Check.
bad heat. in
I'll
this.
just take your word for it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Suck me off is what he should have said.
Yes.
It's Hetty's week.
That's right. Yeah.
Let me introduce you to Hetty's week.
That's right. Yeah.
And then she just gets up and walks out and goes,
Yeah.
"Yep, I'm off."
That's
It's
right.
really, really funny.
Okay.
But I've written this show for you. You know, got the choreo.
Oh,
It's just for
my God.
you.
Just for you. Hang
Yeah.
on, or her.
Yeah.
Or her. Okay, bad. Damien.
Nothing.
Like it.
We mentioned Kyle MacLachlan's hair was just shit house. That opening scene when she pulled the knife
Yep.
Oh my god.
was ridiculous. And the scene where are you from? I'm from East. Where East? Lots of places. And she threw the chips.
It's unbelievable.
She threw the chips in the air. The chips that this chick just bought her.
Yeah, she's just asking questions, just trying to have a conversation with you.
Yeah. Obviously the pool sex scene. I mean that,
mate.
the thrashing.
It's in my ugly.
Well,
it's the
It's
worst
bad.
sex scene
It's bad.
ever committed to film.
It may have been where the idea for a wave pool came from.
Mate,
There was so much thrashing in that
I know.
pool, and you would be thrown in your dirty washing.
Okay.
It was a dead set washing machine.
It was an episode of When Animals Attack.
I've got that in ugly, and my comment on that is she is full of water
Oh,
and she
yeah.
is leaking for hours.
She should be, and all her natural oils
There
would
is-
have been gone away. She'd be dry as a nun's.
Mate, it's having sex in a pool
Yeah.
is
Done work.
extremely difficult anyway.
Done work.
So I've heard.
Dry as a nun's. Yeah,
So
no,
I've heard.
Yeah.
Right? But one, his dick is not staying inside her, how ridiculously over the top she's going.
Yeah.
He's got a broken dick.
Yeah. Still perfectly usable, though. The other thing is, the James storyline was unbelievably, ridiculously irrelevant. And to the point
It was as bad as his dancing.
But even, okay, I've written you this choreo. It's all for you. I've created it for you. And then she's had a bad night at Goddess, and she comes back, and there's the flyer. We're performing the show.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, my God. This
Club car.
Yeah, I've got to go and see this dance. And you thought, oh, this is going to be a real turning point, that maybe this underground dance is going to be really good. They go and watch the dance, and they get booed off.
He is.
And they
Dancing terrible.
and they said, oh, well, it didn't work. It was shit. Okay, well, that's it. See you later.
And
by-
no, I'm going to go work at a grocery store.
Yeah, I'm going to go work at the grocery store, and Penny Hope is now pregnant, and we're getting married.
Yeah, and parents own
Okay.
a grocery store and work at a grocery
Okay,
store.
so what the hell was this for?
Yeah, it's a worthless. It needed to end up on the editing, on the chopping floor.
Just
It was
crazy.
just terrible. It's terrible.
There's my bads.
G-Man.
I'm going to mirror a couple of those. The first scene, the whole driving the road, the switchblade,
How do they not die?
the whole driving in front of the
Oh,
truck.
yeah,
Like
I
who
know.
just rails a ute in front of the truck and then back? And I was like, this is. I can understand why Kyle MacLachlan was like, oh, this scene's bad.
How do
Oh,
they
hopefully
not
it'll get better.
die?
Yeah.
I've written down here another one, the hug on the side of the road, and I can't remember what that was, but
Hug on the side.
and I don't know what that was. I think
I just don't remember.
I think it was when she had the petulant with Molly
With
out
Molly
the
when
front,
they first met.
and then
Oh yeah, and she.
Oh,
did bring it
yeah.
in. She really
that
brought
she
it
pulls
in.
her out of the traffic. That was it.
Yeah.
And then she just hugs her. I was like, this is not happening.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
That's it.
Call me Nighthawk.
And I also had Kyle MacLachlan's hair.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all got
Yeah,
that.
I wonder if he had a say on that. If they said, "We need your hair to be shit house,"
Yeah.
what can you do?
I also
He
had.
thinks he's so cool as well.
Yeah, I know.
You look beautiful, baby.
Oh,
You're a great fuck.
I like the way your face look when you come.
I meant it as a compliment. There was a scene there when Henrietta Bazoom first goes out on stage,
Oh my god.
and that's that's a lighthearted, it's funny. She's got the flip top, and
She was the stand-up comedian.
she's standing the comedian, but she goes out there and starts dancing, and then a guy heckles her, and then the music just stops, so the heckling scene can be done. I was like, how are they going to hear? There's no way.
Coordinated
There's no
with
way
the
the
heckles.
DJ is stopping the music when she's out there dancing.
Well, it must just happen every night.
And her stand-up comedy was so lame.
No, it was bad. But that was the thing. Like they stopped the music, they heckled her, and she made a few comebacks. It was quite witty, and then they go put the music back on. I was like, that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, what about her big joke? The big joke was, do you know what the worthless piece of skin around a twat is?
Yeah.
A woman.
Yeah.
That's her joke.
Yeah, that's right. That was her. Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah. And the crowd went wild.
Fuck it, Doc.
Henrietta Bazoom. I've got her in my lookalikes.
Morgs?
Maybe.
Mm.
We'll find out.
Fat Morgs.
Any more, G?
No, because I know you've got a heap, so we'll just run with that.
We've all tripled down on the hair. Nomi, watching the first time she goes to the Stardust with Molly and she's in the crowd, go up on the thing and she walks out into the crowd and there's people sitting down and she's standing in the middle of the seat.
Sit the hell down.
Doing the dancing.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, excuse me, can you
Sit down, bitch.
Can you stop trying to mimic the dancing and sit the hell down?
And we've mentioned it, but the nightclub dancing,
Mate, that's got to be in quick fire for Unco.
is unbelievably bad.
Chaotic. I think they were trying to say, we want you to stand out on the dance floor. And she was dancing at like 120 kilometers an hour.
But then James goes in. And he goes, "You're dancing, not fucking." And then the pool fucking scene is the equivalent.
Same. Yeah, it is. It is that same chaotic movement. Just absolutely like you're in top gear, just going for it.
It's tragic.
It was bad. Yeah, it was really shit dancing in that nightclub. It was like, that's ridiculous.
The lap dance scene is laughable.
It was pretty good though.
Okay, so
actually, that's actually one of my favorite scenes.
No, but listen, there's a communal room, and there are people
in the
I'm just going
background.
to go change the music. There's 6 people in there, and how do they know which music's which? There's got to be 6 different music.
Oh,
playing.
true, because they're all
Then, did you see the girls in the background dancing? They were not even moving. They were just sort of standing there like. Swaying their shoulders,
doing their lap dance.
Doing their lap dance. They weren't even moving.
No, and she was incredibly freaking grinding.
Over the top.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Kyle MacLachlan literally in real life would have shot his load there. I reckon he must have.
There's
some method acting.
He did some shutters, you know. It was like, oh.
There's a story. There's a story. A guy that is probably not a fan of the podcast, but a guy and I know him, and he took a trip to America, and he fell in love with a stripper.
Oh, okay.
Single man.
Yeah.
And he said she was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Hands down. And this guy's an attractive guy who's had a few women. He got a lap dance from her, and he came in his pants.
Wow.
She was that good.
And he actually ended up with her?
No. That was the end of it.
So that
was the end
It was
of
a case of a few hours love. You know.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes love is fleeting.
It was. You've had 1,000 beers, go to the strip joint, but it was, and not only that, confirmed the beauty of this woman and female was confirmed by another guy that was there.
Well, there you go. That's compelling evidence.
And he Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah. How did he go walking out then with the big?
No, well, she gave him stuff to clean himself
some
up
wet
with.
ones.
Stuff to clean yourself up with.
It's still your damage is done in your pants.
Well, you know what? It's like when you shit your pants and you sacrifice
I
your
haven't
undies.
done that for a while.
And you sacrifice your undies in the bin.
Oh, rightio.
I think you've got to sacrifice the
sacrificial
undies.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Surely,
That's why you should wear undies all the time.
You have to wear undies all the time.
surely, Kyle MacLachlan's just going, stunt cock. That's all I'm saying. Stunt cock.
There's no way. That would be because she writhing on top of him looked amazing.
Yeah.
She's like, we're gonna do another take. He's like, no, I don't.
Yeah,
Get someone else.
Give
to
me
do
40
the take.
minutes.
Give someone else.
With Gina Gershon looking real
Oh,
seductive
yeah.
too.
What would have been better
If she jumped on her.
or she started to sort of
Get
gratify
involved.
herself?
Yeah. Oh,
That would have taken
additional
the scene.
scene.
That
Yeah,
would have taken the scene. To
that
the
would have
next
been
level.
amazing because that was my favorite.
That
scene.
would have been a
I
note
loved
from the
it.
studio if I was involved.
Yes, definitely.
Gina,
Yeah,
deal yourself.
or get Liz to go on.
Yeah,
Bit of lap dance on her for a bit, and then go back
Give
to
us a
Kyle.
kiss.
Yeah,
give us a kiss.
yeah.
Now, I'm still going. We've mentioned about Smith. Why he's pursuing her is unbelievably. I have no idea why.
James.
But when he takes her back in the car and she's eating the burger,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
she's in his face, and it's like she's never eaten.
Yeah, she thought it was beautiful. She thought, oh, this is great. And he said, yeah, it
She
was just a
eats
hamburger.
like she dances like she fucks.
Oh,
she's a
yeah,
mess.
that's her. Yeah, she
She is a mess,
That's her style. But that did look like a nice hamburger.
mate.
It was just a weird scene where she's sitting, like literally sitting halfway across the seat facing him. I was like, sit in the seat like a normal person.
True.
Okay, but we have established he has a problem with pussy.
Yeah, yes. It's
Now-
not my fault. I've just got this problem.
I've
It's,
got a
it's a
problem.
medical condition.
I got a problem with pussy. My mum told me
Yeah.
I got a problem with pussy. Now there are some hugely cringely moments in this movie. when she says Versace,
Yes.
it is almost the fact that they are just holding back the laughter.
It was clever. It was good.
It was very, but
Yeah.
just how fucking stupid is this girl? She's a 20-year-old girl as if she doesn't know Versace, right?
Well, but maybe, yeah.
I think that was this movie's trying to get at the fact that she is not very smart. It comes from
yeah.
her background. She's trying to escape that and getting into this. She doesn't know much. That was actually Elizabeth Berkeley's idea to put that in.
Yeah, well,
Sort
not
of
surprising.
Yeah,
Not surprising.
But it was in The Dark Knight with all you rich people in Ibiza.
yeah.
And then he said it's pronounced Ibiza. You know, like it does. You do get those.
She should have
every now
said,
and
"Well,
then.
you know, I've got my Gucky handbag in the car.
yeah. Yes.
I'm still going, and I haven't got the ugly yet."
Okay.
So when the girl gets sabotaged on stage, when the mum throws the marbles
Oh yeah.
on the stage, all of a sudden there's a hard cut. The stage lights are up. The place is empty, and she's still in the same spot.
The same spot. Yeah.
that
Literally
she
like
was.
half an hour later.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like, please.
Well, they kept the dance going.
But then okay, cut.
Yeah.
Did she stay there the whole rest of the
She
show?
did. Yeah. Yeah, she
We'll
did.
just dance
yes,
around her.
yes, yes. They could seriously. They should have just dragged her off
Fucking
and kept the
hell.
dance going, and then it's dealt with it side stage.
Just ridiculous.
And then someone found it. Remember, they uncovered it. We found these on the
We found
stairs.
these.
Oh, wonder how they got there. They must have fallen off one of the dresses.
One of the dresses.
Yeah, it was another Tonya
Crystal
Harding.
marbles.
Yeah.
And I've already got Jimmy's Dance at the Crove Club. We've mentioned it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
ugly. Well, who wants to go first?
Well,
Damo.
I just that whole Andrew Carver story.
Horrendous.
Horrendous.
Like,
that whole scene is ugly.
It was like, what? Where has this come from? This is really not in with. It just seems so out of place for this movie. Really did seem out of place.
Yeah.
It did. It just came out of nowhere. It's like they wanted to get a really bad scene for her to go, I'm leaving, and violence.
And then, but for
it
her
was
to,
over the top.
for her to become Jackie Chan at the end too and kick the shit
Yeah.
out of him, it was like, what the hell?
She's done no
Now she's
Jackie
a
Chan
tech-
before.
You would have seen her technique, you know. What do you think? You know, she'd be.
Oh, it's Noam Kundo.
She was. Yeah,
Nomi Kundo.
Rex Kwon-do.
Yeah,
She
she's.
kicked the shit out of him.
There's no Matsumoto Rau in that one. No,
There wasn't?
No.
You didn't
I
notice
wonder
any?
if Chuck Norris was a shidoshi.
It could have been. I think Rounders is,
Oh, he would have
given her a few
He
tips.
probably
But
ran
that's
through
what I
and
mean.
then-
You've got this whole Showgirls thing, and then the movie goes into there's this brutal rape, and then she turns into a kickboxer and beats the shit out of
Yeah,
the
It becomes a revenge movie.
What the hell is
That-
this? This
yeah.
just turned.
That scene was ugly. I just thought it was horrible. Didn't need to really be there.
No.
The whole thing.
That's
G-Man, you got any more ugly?
No, that's it.
Okay, I got a few. This
a few.
Yeah, okay. So we'll start with Paul Verhoeven because this is my note here.
He's a legend. Yep.
The direction is horrible in this movie.
It's a bit harsh.
Horrible. Now that we've established that he actually directed her to act this way, it makes it even worse, right? And the fact that I've also, this is one of the worst acting performances of all time. I don't care that she's been told to do this. There's ways to still act and make it seem realistic. She is, so Nomi is an awful person. She is petulant, impatient, selfish, angry, and snippy. She is what could commonly be referred as a shit cunt.
Wow.
She is not worthy of anyone's time, effort. She is awful.
Well, I love her.
Mate, she's not worth the 10 minutes of fun. Actually, we wouldn't even, because you'd have a broken cock if you had sex with her.
Yeah.
Right? You would be paying for that for the rest of your life. She is shit.
Mate,
She's motivated. She's loyal to her friends.
She's not loyal to her
She
friends.
is to Molly.
She
goes and
she's-
gets revenge.
There's no way anyone's having sex with her. Even if you went into that place and you said, let's have a dance, you'd say to her, where are you from? She'd be storming out.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Somewhere
It doesn't matter where I'm
It
from.
is.
It'd be gone.
What's your name?
Like The Rock.
It doesn't matter. That's what happened.
The script.
Script was terrible.
Well,
is
that's what I mean. And it was it's a $3 million
terrible.
script.
It is terrible.
I just go back to that one. Like Paul Verhoeven's done some good movies, right? And he's
Amazing movies.
No, not good movies.
Yeah.
Incredible,
Yeah.
satirical.
He's one of the best.
Like RoboCop is one of the great satires still today.
He'd have to be. I'd reckon the most directors that we've done might
He's
be
right
Paul
up there.
Verhoeven.
He's right up there.
So far.
He's right
in the
up there.
count.
But he's just done Basic Instinct, massive hit movie, and quite a sexualized movie as well.
It's just a little bit, yeah.
And Gina Gershon didn't want to do the open league scene, so she said, "No, I won't do that," even though she's nude for most of the movie. She said no. But what I'm getting at is that he's done that. He's made stars. He's made Starship Troopers, which is quite
brilliant,
kitschy. Yeah, great.
But
it sits where it sits, right?
Yeah.
But surely, even when they're doing the first scenes, and I know they don't always do this in chronological order, but surely when they're doing some of this acting, they must be looking at going, "That this is not.
This
good.
doesn't work.
This isn't working, and this is going to be bad." Like that director at that level must know that. Like if you're a footy coach and you watch a guy out playing a team, you sort of go,
"He's dropping the ball.
That guy's not fitting in here, and he's out. He's supposed to be our number 10, and he cannot play."
So, but you're sort of making a really good point, but you're also making my point a bit as well, where Sharon Stone's character in Basic Instinct is taking the piss a bit, right? She is extremely sexy, extremely ominous, but also having fun with it, right? Shooter, all that back and forth with Michael Douglas is brilliant.
But it's
brilliant.
But it's well acted.
That's what I'm saying. If you put Sharon Stone in Nomi's role and get her to make some choices and have that charisma, Elizabeth Berkeley has zero charisma.
No, she doesn't. But this is the point that I guess when he was saying earlier, they're like, it was bad. Like maybe her acting was bad too. Yes, we can say that. But he told her to do that. But then she never got a chance afterwards to rectify that. Whereas I think I would say Gina Gershon, Robert Darby, anyone else in that movie, Kyle MacLachlan, all had other things going on because their acting wasn't that bad.
So
hers sticks out.
The perfect scene is when Gina Gershon takes her for lunch.
They have dog food scene.
And they go, "Well, I've eaten dog food."
Yeah.
And she flicks, and Gina Gershon flicks champagne at her in a playful way.
Yeah.
And her reaction is like
red hot.
It's from 0 to 100. Yeah. Whereas if you do that more playful, then it's completely different.
She had a hair trigger. I think that's obviously the way she was told to do it. So I thought it was pretty bad.
I am not giving her one fucking excuse for her performance. Yeah. You are a professional actress. Make some choices that are better than this.
All right, moving on.
Okay. Yeah. Quick fire.
Holy shit.
Golden ticket. Say
Golden
hello.
ticket. That's not a knife. There's definitely popular culture in this. As they've just said with that interview with Howard Stern, Showgirls, Elizabeth Berkeley. Those two things there.
Anyway, you say either one of those, that's where you go.
The pool sex scene.
Yep.
The thrashing.
Yep.
Definitely, people know that.
Yep.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yep.
Biggest douchebag. Could be anyone.
There's a lot of them.
Everyone.
I mean, Robert Darby's not good.
Who isn't a douchebag?
I'm sorry.
Who isn't one?
Nomi.
No, she's not the biggest. She's.
Oh no! Come on.
She's endearing.
Well, no, Carver is the biggest douchebag.
Oh, absolutely.
But if you take him out,
Carver's henchman,
Nomi, is the most hateable person in this movie.
Kyle MacLachlan, Gina Gershon, the guy that Kyle pretended to
it's
fire.
Carver. It's Carver.
It probably has to be Carver.
Who meets a girl and that's ridiculous.
He's a prick.
Ridiculous.
Oh, but I'd say everyone was a dickhead.
Everyone's a dickhead in this movie.
Even the girls fighting backstage, the other dance girls, they all sucked.
The only one that didn't suck was the bird that goes, "Do my boobs look bigger?" at the start, the stripper, because she thought she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. There's some good girls at the Cheetah.
Yeah. Cheetah was the place.
Yeah. How could have this been a 5-minute movie?
Well, they crash on the highway when they pick
it
up.
Yeah, that's
easily.
true.
That semi-trailer just cleans up the ute. Game over, and we're all happy for that.
But because at the end, it ended where it started. So it wouldn't have mattered. They're just driving away.
It's pathetic.
It's
to another town, inflict themselves on another town.
Poor sporting prowess. As I said, Nomi dancing at the nightclub.
Yeah,
or
the nightclub scene.
Or her in the crowds.
Yeah, the crowd. Yeah. But freestyle as a freestyler yourself. You know,
Yeah, no, it reminded me of the dancing. What's the rock and roller?
Oh yeah,
It's like the rock and roller
dancing.
dancing at the
Nah,
party.
It was the nightclub dance scene is some of the worst things I've ever seen.
God, it was a big dance floor, that club.
There were a lot of people.
There's
they had
dead set 300 people on
they
the
had
dance
a lot
floor.
of room to dance.
Yeah,
too.
massive.
God,
I'm excited to go there.
tragic.
Okay. Robot Sentry's an
No.
additional scene. I think
No.
you've said it. I think you've said it.
What crashed the car?
No, in the lap dance.
Oh yeah,
They could have just really spiced that up even
that would have
more.
been amazing.
That was an amazing. I love that scene. That was brilliant.
It's the most erotic the movie gets.
For sure.
2 hours and 9 minutes. This could have been easily a 90-minute movie.
85.
Oh yeah. Well, you could take out the whole Andrew Carver. You could take out the whole James
There's heaps
stuff.
of stuff. Yeah.
There's 30 minutes you could lose like that.
Yeah.
That we get at the start. She has one petulant thing. We could tell. Okay, you've got some demons in. We get it. You've got some demons in your
they
closet,
just keep
and you
going back to
don't know
that.
how to act around that. That's it. We got it.
They keep going back to that well. It's fucking punishing.
All right. Whitey's Brad Pitt, best looking. For me, there is absolutely. I mean, there is huge competition, but I'm going Elizabeth Berkeley without a doubt.
I hate her so much.
Yeah. Well, you know.
And I'd be afraid of what would happen to my penis. You're not getting out of that unscathed.
Yeah, but you'd enjoy it.
I don't know if you.
There was.
would.
But are you talking about the character or just the person that you'd most like to?
Yeah,
character. It's the character.
There's the Whitey's Brad Pitt.
It's the Brad Pitt. It's the
Yeah.
character. It's who in the movie.
There was a dark-haired girl in the Cheetah Club who was really good looking as well.
I quite like the girl that says my boob's bigger. I
Yeah,
thought
okay.
she was pretty.
Yeah. Oh no, they're all good looking.
Gina Gershon.
They're all good looking, but
Yeah.
for me, it is Elizabeth Berkeley. She's an absolute stunner.
Hate her guts.
Tall too. She's
Very tall.
What do you reckon? Is she be 6 foot maybe or
Yeah,
5'11"?
5'10", 5'11". She's tall.
And in
To-
heels.
look,
legs,
just to be different, I'm going to go with Gina Gershon. She
Yeah, yeah.
looks unreal in this
She does
movie.
look good.
She's
Good call, G.
Yeah.
Okay. Lookalikes, Morgs alikes.
Oh, it's
the car driver, the pickup guy looks like Morgs.
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah, it's
What
just that's what
about-
Morgs is driving around the sunny coast like that.
What about the comic girl? She's more.
Henry. No, I reckon she's you.
Henrietta Bazil.
I looked at her face and I was like, oh my God.
She's not a good-looking woman.
She was a one-trick pony too. Like, boobs
Mate.
pop out of her dress.
But God, how are they up? Her nipples.
Well, it was sort of some sort of thing.
It's
Pop down,
almost
push
like
them up.
she's got them pushed up,
Sticking up in
and
the
the
air.
nipples are like
Like old
pancakes are
Madonna
facing
cones.
terrible.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Just terrible.
Well, I'll pay all them, and that's it for quickfire.
Well, it's that time of the night.
We're still going.
Snob
Snobs
report.
report. Well, this is just a continuation.
Bring it on.
There is no Snobs report tonight because we are
in it.
in it.
We're
are
immersed.
in it right
Fully
now.
immersed.
Every single one of us is doing.
You
this
don't.
full.
You don't need to
Snobs
go to
report.
other movies to talk
No,
about the Snob Report. This
because
is the movie you go to.
There could have been, like I said, maybe something where they find someone that didn't get their gear off. That's the real trick in this
Flipping the script.
one. Yeah, because
Okay.
this is just riddled. And but I did have a look at. I think one of the girls was even like with Dancing with the Stars, and they've traced her back as one of the dancers in this with her cans out.
Okay. Okay, listen to this. G-Man, lead us out.
We've hit a lot of them already
Yeah, I have
that
too.
I had down around Kyle MacLachlan and the premiere, Paul Verhoeven and his insistence on how she did that. Why did we talk about this yesterday? Elizabeth Berkeley was only paid $100,000 for playing the lead in this film.
Unbelievable.
In what it did to her career, that's terrible. When the VIP edition
this is
box
the
set was
best.
released,
This is the
she
best.
requested $2,500 to be interviewed. Declined.
Look, this girl absolutely got hammered.
Didn't
Yeah.
she?
And
It ruined her life.
Didn't deserve it.
It ruined
She-
her life.
No,
She's done
no.
a lot of stuff
Like,
since.
no,
and-
she's in 2015. Like that, she was celebrated. She's actually ran into so many people that have actually gone.
Yeah.
You know what?
It has a big cult
We
following.
think you're fantastic.
Were they all in trench coats?
Yeah, probably. No, she's got a much bigger following than you think.
She's actually started like a help thing for women. It's called Ask Elizabeth or something along those lines, where
Yeah.
people
I'm gonna-
call
I'm
her,
gonna-
like,
I'm
well,
gonna ask her.
just on life
I'm gonna ask
experiences,
her,
like
yeah.
because she's been through a lot and all that kind of thing. I will say we talked earlier that they wanted Madonna and Drew Barrymore to play the characters of Nomi and Crystal. You may remember in the movie when Nomi first walks in, and then Gay, who's the lady that comes in, walks over and rips a name tag off. And if you remember, the name tag up there was Drew.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
So,
Gee, fuck, you're good.
He's excellent, isn't he?
look, I know there was a sequel too. There was a sequel that we talked about, but Paul Verhoeven before that actually wanted to do a sequel, and it was called Nomi Does Hollywood.
Wow.
But after the film was so
That's
badly
very Debbie Does
received,
Dallas.
it was cancelled. And then that obviously that sequel that was done without Paul Verhoeven. It was done without
Yeah, it was
really anyone. It was Rena Rifle that
Raphael. Yeah,
Rena Raphael,
it's ridiculous.
wanted to do it. Anyway, that's it.
Well, speaking of Rena Raphael, I was looking at her biography on IMDb, right? And I'm going,
she got nothing else, right?
right, well, she has done a lot of things, but right, this is what I was reading, and I was like, this cannot be serious. Rena was scouted by a modeling agency at the age of 1. Okay, there's that bit. 1.
What?
Scouted by a modeling.
at
Yes,
1.
Rena.
They
was,
all look the same.
Rena was very advanced and was able to say lines and dance at 9 months old. Now, this biography is done by a lady called Connie Lynn. And you go down, her family, her mum, Connie Lynn Spingler. He's writing this shit in her IMDb.
Her mum wrote it.
Her mum wrote it.
Oh, my God.
Yes, she was scouted by a modeling agency at the age of 1. She could learn lines and dance at 9 months. No, she couldn't. Like, what a load of shit. Thanks, Mum. Put that on IMDb. That's just ridiculous.
She was actually. I'm just looking up. She was in another movie called American Nudist
I wonder what that's
in
about.
2011. A young woman invites a filmmaker to follow her through the modern world of nudism.
Mate, she was in Striptease with Demi Moore. She's in, so
She was in
that
Trasharella.
was the movie after this. She's done a lot.
Damo, I think you need a review of American Nudist.
Yeah, I
Takes you
think
through
so.
the modern world of nudism.
Yeah,
Right up your alley.
That sounds good.
Anything more?
Oh, Kyle MacLachlan quote, when your agent tells you not to do a movie, listen to him.
Oh, mate. It is so tragic. So after the film bombed, there was a bit of a thing by MGM to remarket it as a midnight cult flick like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
They did a print ad in a leopard skin pattern background. No one turned up.
They would now. They would
They
now.
would now.
This is actually way bigger now than what it was back then.
So as of 2022, Showgirls was the highest grossing NC-17 movie of all time.
Yep.
And the most expensive one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it has had success, just not cinema success, by all the artsy wankers at the film fest. At the Cockburn Film Festival, this is where you get your true indication of the quality of the movie. And it cleaned up.
Okay, fair enough. Fuck me. Elizabeth Berkeley regularly works 16 hours a day, totally nude in high heels.
Wow.
To film the dance scenes. Verhoeven said, "We did exactly what we intended to do. We didn't stop at anything. We just went for it."
He would have loved directing this.
Yeah, he had empty balls.
Holy shit. It's just Verhoeven. I can just see he's like, okay, we're doing it. And I'm just going to sit back here and watch all this shit and film everything.
Okay. Quotables before we start. I'm going to play what could be the best scene in the film and possibly
I think I know exactly where
the
this is
best
going.
line ever recorded
Unbelievable line.
in cinema history.
You were good.
Thank you, Al.
Real good. You take care, kid. Must be weird not having anybody come on you.
Like, is that needed? It's just
Mate,
a great line.
you're a good kid. You're real good. It's real serious and sentimental, and there's the music in the background.
Mate, it's you know, it's emotional.
I know.
I did like it was. I think it was in that scene. It was earlier in that scene, but it was Henrietta Bazoom because I think he says, "Well, you look good," and she goes, "She looks better than a 10-inch dick," and you know it.
Oh my! It's just
It was
crazy.
this amazing scene with this absolute scorpion sting in the tail.
Mate, it's
What
just
the hell is that
incredible.
cum line got to do with
I know.
Must
You
be
just said
weird.
you look beautiful, and then you just got a backhander on the way out.
By the way, yeah, you don't have cum all over your face.
Must be weird not having anyone come on you. It's just
And-
unbelievably
and
good.
in the same serious tone.
Yeah, just
The same serious tone of being.
and she just sort of you're right.
Yeah,
But
thanks.
but then her pondering as she turns around. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, it was.
Mm.
Is it really?
I like their face when they come. Oh God! Anyone got anything
I
else?
did have one from our Glenn Plummer.
I got a problem with pussy.
Glenn,
Yeah, I did have that. Yeah.
But this is after she revealed that she shagged Kyle MacLachlan.
Mm.
He's like, what? Everyone's got AIDS and shit.
yeah.
Everyone's got AIDS and shit, right?
My God.
Okay. Oh
He-
yeah, radio.
He does say
That's
something.
freaking wordsmith.
He does say something which is pretty good about whoring themselves out. At least you knew what you were getting at the Cheetah Club.
Oh
Someone
right.
said that. At least you knew what you were getting at the Cheetah Club.
And it
This
got
is-
But yeah, Tony Moss, who was the boss, the big old boss. I'm erect. Well, you erect.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
that's when he was. Yeah, when he's trying. He said, "Get the ice."
Get the ice. Unbelievable. Must be weird not having anyone come on you.
With beautiful music in the background.
Oh God.
You can't touch me, but I can touch you. I'd really love to touch you.
Oh my God.
So bad.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's all Verhoeven. It's nothing to do with Berkeley's talent.
No.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
Anyone get anything for 1 degree of Kurt Russell? Didn't anyone look? I didn't.
No,
look.
no, I
was
didn't
too
really.
appalled.
Yeah.
Film school.
I'm distancing Kurt from this.
Yeah, good idea. For F-wits, 10 movies so bad they torpedoed the star's career. And at the top is Elizabeth Berkeley with Showgirls.
Definitely torpedoed a career, but movie is not that bad.
Killed. Oh, Damien.
Yep.
Second, Taylor Kitsch, John Carter.
Yeah.
2012's John Carter, $250 million budget. And it was awful. Came out when we had the video shop.
When was Battleship done?
After that.
It did.
It came after that. But again, Battleship is taking the piss a bit.
Mm.
And he's actually now gone on to do some really good stuff.
He
Lone
has. He was in
Survivor and-
X-Men.
Yeah, he's gone on to do some pretty good
Was
stuff later on, but it killed him.
No, I did. John Carter was. Yeah. I never watched it.
It killed him for about 8 years. I
He did a
reckon.
series just recently,
Yeah, he
which
did.
is The
The
Terminal.
List.
The Terminal List. Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, he's good in that.
He was in American Primeval as well.
He's in Lone Survivor.
You thought he was going to have this huge movie career,
Yeah,
though.
and no, he's
Yeah.
sort of. He's also in the one about the oxycodone. He plays one of the guys that's addicted to it. He's good in that. Brandon Routh, Superman Returns.
Oh,
The Curse of Superman Strikes Again.
it wasn't a bad Superman. That
It's
one.
not a bad Superman. I think it's not as bad as what everyone makes it out to
Yeah.
be, but he's done effectively
No.
nothing. And we've mentioned this many times. Gina Davis and Cutthroat Island.
Yeah.
But it also
Same year as this, 1995.
But it also, you can actually probably throw Rennie Harlan, her husband, in
Oh, yeah.
for the same movie.
After they did Long Kiss Goodnight, you go, these are awesome. Because that is a gun movie.
So funny.
Yeah.
Chris O'Donnell, Batman and Robin.
Oh, he killed him. He was a superstar.
He was terrible as Robin. Petulant. Not quite Nomi petulant,
Commodus
but petulant.
Insubordinate and churlish.
Is that Jackie Charles?
It is Jackie Charles. Jamie Kennedy, Son of the Mask.
Oh,
The Mask sequel. I've never seen it. Looks tragic.
I think he's still got a comedy career, though.
He has gone on afterwards,
He's still
but
got a
it
stand-up
really
career.
stymied
Yeah.
him. Demi Moore, Striptease.
Oh, come on. Well, we had Rena Raphael in the background. Getting the
Have you
cancer.
seen Striptease?
Yeah, of course. I've read the book, Carl Hyacint's book.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Has it got photos in the middle?
No, it doesn't. No.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
She was paid $37 million for that movie, Demi Moore.
And Burt Reynolds loved her lint.
Oh, God. Oh, he did.
Fresh, hot lint
God.
out of a belly button.
Taylor Lautner, Abduction,
Oh.
2011. So he
Hang
went,
on. Wait, what about Twilight? He was.
Yeah, it was before that.
Oh, was it?
Twilight was before that.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Abduction was one of the ones he tried to do to to break out on his own.
Oh,
He's never done
yeah.
anything.
No.
He's in Grown Ups 2 as a fuckwit college kid.
Okay.
You want to beat to death.
Well, he was a short ass though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
dead set. He's a thick neck. He's a
Scott Kahn.
He's a Scott Kahn.
He's a Scott
5'4".
1998's Godzilla, which starred Matthew Broderick and Hank Azaria. But Matthew Broderick's love interest, Maria Patillo, blonde, is effectively she won a Razzie for the movie. Worst actress.
That's impressive.
Never did anything again, really.
Oh God.
And then Mike Myers in The Love Guru, 2008.
yeah.
Oh, terrible.
One of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah, Mariska Hargitay.
And it absolutely killed him
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yep.
No, he gets a bad rap, Mike Myers. He's apparently a bit of a dick.
Well, that's what we said that when we
Yeah.
did Wayne's World.
Yeah, apparently a bit of
Yeah.
a dick. Anyway, there's 10 movies and stars that really struggled after shit movies. Not all of them can blame the director. Elizabeth Berkeley can't
She
either.
can. Yes, she can. Gail brought the receipts.
It's that time of the night.
I've got one more.
Oh,
Probably tops them all.
Oh.
It was actually the performance of a man as the Phantom.
Oh,
in the-
Billy Zane.
No, in the Year 12 Chroma High.
Oh, right.
Rocker Stedford.
Rocker Stedford. Morgs was the Phantom
Was he the
with his
Phantom?
massive nose. Yep,
Do you
yep.
have the purple suit?
Yeah, ruined his career.
Gaz got photos.
Yeah. I'll post them for you people. But yeah, ruined. His career did not take off after
No,
that.
that was it. That was the end of his career.
Yeah.
But it killed Billy Zane's career too,
It
didn't
did.
it? Was it?
For a bit, yeah. Until Titanic.
The Phantom became the Phantom.
It was the 1992
Two version.
Rock
Yeah.
Stedford, or as some people called it, Rocker Stedford.
Bill and Rock Estisford is it.
Stedford.
Is that a Kiwi
Bill and
language?
Rock Estisford.
Okay.
Gonna have to cut that and send it.
I would love to see Morgs in a Phantom costume.
Oh, we've got photos. We'll show you.
He'd look ridiculous.
It's horrendous.
Did his big gangly bloody skexes?
No,
in
he was fat Morgs back
Oh,
then. There
was
was
he?
nothing gangly about him.
Okay.
He was stocky.
Okay.
Kick-Ass
Mm.
credit song, and we could only have one person perform this.
Yep.
The Snorbs master himself, Sir Dimmy.
Thank you. As you know, I'm working on my passion project, Snorbs Report, the musical, and this is one of the songs that's going to be in the Broadway show. So I'm spending a lot of time coming up with the musical. Someone with a keen ear might recognise a little bit of a 1970s Cher song in this, maybe. You know, it might come in the chorus. You may hear a little bit of it in there.
If you believe in love
Well,
in
that
the
was
back
definitely
room.
that was probably
After
80s.
Snobs.
All right. Okay. Now this is called G-strings, Snorbs, and Wigs. It's pretty, yeah. Okay. Nomi's traveling to Vegas. She's hit Skid Row. She wants to come and dance, put her Snorbs on show. Crystal would do whatever she could at the back of Cheetahs. 500 for a lap dance, grind the wood. G-strings, Snobs, and Wigs. Soul, tits, and ass on the stage. Come check out G-strings, Snobs, and Wigs. And every night the knobs would bounce around. It's the hardest show in town. Dun, dun, dun. Picked up addresses from Versace. Auditions at 12. Who cares about the face? Take the ice, rub it on. Thrust it, thrust it. Nomi's got heat, that's how it's done. G-strings, Snobs, and Wigs. It's all tits and ass on the stage. Come check out G-strings, Snobs, and Wigs. And every night the knobs would bounce around. It's the hardest show in town. There you go.
Oh my God. Every night the storms would bounce around.
It's the hardest show in town.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
mate,
dun,
you
dun,
may have
dun.
just saved the whole movie.
Oh, yeah. It's in
That
my
is giving me
musical.
North Shore vibes.
Yeah.
That is definitely giving me North Shore vibes.
Mm.
Paul and Rick's leash.
You know what?
That's great.
You could be back.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
back.
You've had a long hiatus.
That is a lie. I've got my list of everything here, and they're all brilliant. They're all genius.
You're brilliant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Star of the show. Damien, we'll stay with you. Who you got?
One thing only. The Snorbs.
Oh, dear me. G-Man.
Easily the star of the show.
Star of the show.
They were out a lot. I don't know. Gina Gershon.
Oh.
I don't really have anything else.
The Snobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
It has
Without
to
a
be.
doubt, they are the best.
But they're overdone.
They're not.
They're
There's
overdone.
a lot. There is a lot.
They're
That's the
underdone.
problem.
Yeah.
Underdone.
The rank bank.
Snobs.
Well, we're going to go through that. Let's go through the motions.
Yeah.
Petty tantrums.
Yeah.
Ice cold nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Flick knives.
Yep.
Versaces.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Unsexy sex scenes.
Yeah.
Lap dance orgasms.
Yeah.
Bad male bangs. Problems with pussy. Paintful watches. And Vegas cliches.
I'd like to go with red nipples, but we could change it to red snorbs.
You could.
Just because snorbs might be in there, but
I actually
Versaces
like
is
the
good.
Versaces because that
Versaces,
is
yeah.
that. Did we mention Versace in popular culture?
I don't
But
want to
it is.
talk about how
Yeah.
pathetic it is. I think we'll go with Versaces because it's quintessentially
It is. That's it. Yeah.
like there's lots of snobs in lots of movies. There's only been
Well,
one Versace.
Yeah, but not every,
Not on this level.
This is like I said. This is studied. This has been studied, mate. This
It
movie.
should not be studied.
It is. Yep.
Okay, we're going to go with Versaces. Let me just put this in.
You might have to spell it SAYCE. So you
VE.
Yeah, just so you know.
It wouldn't let me do it that way.
so you can get to pronounce it correctly.
Versaces. I got it. FERSAYCES. Versaces.
Did you say FER?
No, VER.
Yeah, you
You're
did
right.
say F.
I did say F. I didn't mean.
Yeah. What the hell's this bloke on?
I get my F's and V's matched up.
Rightio.
Damien, we're going to start with you. No, actually, we're not. G-Man,
No.
we're going to start with you. How many Versaces are you giving Showgirls?
I gave Can't Buy Me Love 1.5 dump rag berets.
You totally ripped that movie in half.
Shit movie. I gave it less.
Brilliant movie.
And I don't know what to do with this one around that because that's probably the lowest score I've given.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, mate, you got to hang them out there.
I'm going to go with 1.5
1.5.
Versaces.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
1.5
It's
Versaces.
low for me.
Okay. Damo Sedimi. How many Versaces are you giving this masterpiece of shit,
It is a masterpiece of shit.
Showgirls?
But there's two key elements there. There's a masterpiece, and then there's shit. Right? There's two key points there. Now, for me, this is kind of how my mind. Every snob tells a story, right? And there is a lot of stories being told out there.
Oh, there's a lot of snobs.
This movie is one of those ones where I'm going to put it along the lines of North Shore, where you get a good laugh out of it, you enjoy it, and even though it's serious, it's fun. It's a bloody good movie. It's a bloody good watch. Go and watch it. 3.75.
3.75.
3.75 Versaces.
This should not be. This movie shouldn't be breathed about in the same sentence as North Shore.
This is brilliant.
Damien, you and I reviewed the worst movie in the Born to Watch catalogue.
Was that
Rebel Moon Part 2?
No, I think I gave.
You gave Rebel Moon Part 2 0.5?
Yeah, but I gave Star Wars the last.
You gave it a 0?
No, maybe a 0.25 or something. One of them.
Okay. Well, that's the lowest one on the board is Rebel Moon Part 2 at 0.25.
Oh, is that the lowest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gave Rebel Moon Part 2
0.
0.2. 0.
Yeah, you
I
gave
it
0.
0. Yeah.
I gave Rebel Moon Part 2 0 because it is a steaming pile of shit.
It is. Is it horrible?
Is it as bad as Rebel Moon Part 2? No,
this
it's
is
not.
Way better.
No, it's not way better.
It is heaps better.
It is. It gets 0.25 for each of Nomi Snorbs.
Oh, for
I'm
each?
giving this 0.5 Versaces. This movie frustrated me so much.
Yeah.
I hated her so much that I
unbelievable.
couldn't get. I've never seen so many Snorbs and be so miserable.
Well, I'm going to start questioning your sexuality.
Mate, You question all you want. But you gave Showgirls 3.75.
Yeah, she is amazing in the nude.
It doesn't save it for me.
We're
We're not reviewing her in the nude.
Well, it's all part of the
it's
movie.
not Born to Watch.
It's
nude snobs.
This is Born to Immersion.
If this was Born to Watch
Immersion, you didn't immerse.
If this was called Born to Watch Snobs, and it was a Snobs podcast,
it is.
It should be 5.
Yeah,
but it's not.
It's a bloody good movie.
This is about looking and watching.
Go
movies.
and listen to your mate Tarantino and have a listen to him.
I love Tarantino. If he's saying this is a good movie,
I think it's great.
He's an idiot.
Apart from the pool scene, that's his only flaw.
No, I'm sorry. There are many flaws.
Yeah, this has come around. People have come around now and again.
There are more flaws in this movie than Snobs. That's how bad this is. G-Man, where does that put?
I reckon it's up near the top.
Where does that put Showgirls?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's down where it should be, but it's probably a little higher. It's coming at 1.92 Versaces.
Yeah.
Which is right below 2 movies, 2 for Mermen.
Did we do Zoolander?
No, for Waterworld.
Oh, it was Waterworld.
And
That's right.
two Whittle Palm Trees.
A kickboxer or something like that? Or
Yeah, Whittle Palm Trees is kickboxer.
And of course, something that's right there is 2.02 Columbia neckties for Code of Silence.
Code of Silence
the other week.
Oh, really? Well, that hasn't even been released.
So
yet,
1.92, it is right above 1.88 shit movies.
That's Rebel Moon, the first one.
Did we call that shit movies?
Yeah.
When did we call the grain or something? Or was
Yeah,
it
grain harvest, slow mo grain harvest. I think.
Now the only things that are below it are Cobra, Can't Buy Me Love,
ridiculous.
Nico Above the Law, Star Wars: The Last Jedi,
That's the one.
and then Rebel Moon 2. So it is down.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi is the worst movie. What do I give that?
You gave it 0.5.
A 0.5. I hate it.
0.5 barbecued porgs.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I would watch, except for Star Wars and Can't Buy Me Love.
Can't Buy Me Love is
I
fantastic
would watch everything again.
You'd watch
That's below it, except for
You would do-
the Rebel Moon and
All Star Wars related.
Star Wars.
Any Star Wars related stuff.
Awful. I'd watch Cobra a million times before I watch it again. It's underneath
Yeah,
it.
I don't think so. I think you'll be watching this in like 5-minute bursts.
No, I'm like Nomi's nipples.
Not erect.
Not erect. I'm that
Yeah, you got a
appalled.
problem.
She's so bad.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's it we got through it, Showgirls, and we've come in
Great movie. People go and
with a
watch it.
U under the runtime of
It's
the
a
movie.
long one. Yeah.
But next week we look
What is
forward.
on? What are we doing next week?
Next week we're doing Leon the Professional.
Great.
I watched that on the
movie.
plane. The other
Leon
week, 2
the
weeks ago.
Professional. We could be.
It's interesting, that one too.
It's an interest. It's got a few themes which will be
There was some,
discussed.
sticky scenes.
Subject matter.
Yeah.
Interesting subject matter.
Gary Oldman.
Natalie Portman's first role.
Yeah.
And
She's an amazingly good child actress.
incredible.
Yep.
It's
Sean Reno, Gary Oldman, Danny Aiello.
Yeah, he's the at the restaurant. But
and a peace lily.
when Jean Reno does his John Wayne,
Yeah.
it's so funny. And the way he leans up against the
I'll tell you what, this is one of those movies where I watched it around about when it first came out, and I
Yeah, I
really
saw
thought it
it
was
when
an
it came
awesome
out.
movie, and I've never watched it again. I haven't watched this for
You know
25
what?
years.
When it came out, it was definitely not called Leon the Professional. It
No.
was called
The
The Professional.
Professional, yeah.
Because now I'm going, is it the
No,
same movie?
it was released as Leon in the States and the Professional.
Yeah,
here in
I remember it
Australia.
as The Professional.
So
yeah.
what I'm doing is killing two birds.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was doing that.
The microphone still works whether it's on your head or not.
It's trying.
Yeah.
I'm killing two birds with one stone and calling it Leon the Professional.
Yep.
Great movie. Looking forward. I haven't watched it for a long time. I reckon I probably haven't watched this for 10 years. One of my favorites.
I haven't
Used
seen
to be
it
one of my
for ages.
favorites.
It's
Yeah, it was definitely one of my favorites.
Gary
yeah.
Oldman is a fantastic villain.
He's
Oh,
so
he's a
good in
guy.
this.
He's
Yeah.
so good in everything he does.
It's great. Do your homework. Leon the Professional, Jean Reno, Natalie Portman, Gary Oldman. It's going to be fun. Could be all of us. Could be some of us. Who knows? Yet to be determined.
It is on Netflix right now.
It is on. It just came on.
Yeah.
2 weeks
That's
ago.
why I
Just
saw
came on
it.
Netflix.
Yeah.
It's great. People, do your homework. Share to your friends. Share to your enemies. Leave us a review. 5 stars. We love you all. Bye for now.
Boom.
See ya.